What's up, folks? Happy Sunday. It is
Happy
snowing like a
Sunday.
father mucker. So I had to put a snowy background in the background because here in
Other
Northeast
mucker, right?
PA, we're sitting at over 2 feet so far, and it's still fucking going. So this absolutely sucks ass. Only thing is, they already closed off at the work tomorrow, so it will be alcohol.
Time to stay warm, right, buddy?
That's it. And tonight, we're going to be going back 40 years and celebrating the movies of 1986. All genres, all groups. So
Yeah.
we did this for 1985 last year, which was a lot of fun because it's amazing the amount of incredible films that came out in the 2-year span. It really is.
I think we talked about it recently, I think, because when we were getting all the anniversaries together, it's like, shit, there's so many from 85. There's so many in 86. Even 84, Pat, I think when we were looking back at 84, there was a lot too. So
yeah, the early 80s, I'm telling you, the 80s in general, what a great decade. Lito was just in the green room with us, and he was right on track. He's like, the 80s, the amount of movies they put out in that decade. Good movies. It's just astounding.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna say you didn't have to grow up in the 80s, but it made it. I feel like it made it extra special. And obviously, I'm born in 81, but I still got my family. I was okay watching some of that stuff at a young age, so it wasn't as big of a deal. So, but
no, my parents, yeah, they were pretty cool. They didn't really give me a lot of shit.
I turned out okay, I think, for the most part.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about that, but that's wasn't too bad.
Yeah. So maybe not for everybody, but for you, I did. How about that?
Hey, what's up, Paula? Happy Sunday.
Hi.
And Jeff, I did see
Paula.
this. Jeff upgraded you the Blackest Eyes tier, so he will be able to join us in the green room.
Jeff, that's cool, dude.
We do it on Tuesday night. Thanks for upgrading, buddy. Thanks for being a member.
Dude, that's appreciated, man.
What's up, motherfuckers? Yeah. It's a cold, snowy night. Yeah, Jeff knows. Yeah, it's fucking crazy as hell. And hey, Gene, what's going on? Hope everybody's staying warm if you're getting any of this snow. Jordan says Jeff upgraded to the Blackest Guys.
But I would say probably like most of our, I think most of our regulars that we talk to are somewhere near this. They're dealing with this some way, somehow. Even like in Texas, Joe's seeing stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cody, what's up?
But if you're
almost in El Paso, so is El Paso getting cold weather? I mean, I'm shocked that parts of Texas were getting hit with a lot of
snow. Baby.
But I think it was mostly, I don't think it was snow, it was just cold and ice. Hey, Colin, what's going on?
Colin, what's up, dude? Hope you're doing okay.
Cody said it's been rough down here, so I guess they're getting it all the way down to El Paso. Let us know where we are tonight if you're getting snow like us.
Yeah, it's snow or it's the dead of temperature because I'm doing better than what you guys are east. So for snow,
yeah, it's
you're at 18 degrees. 18 degrees.
We were at 3 before. I'm going to check right now and just see what it says. Right now we are sitting at 12 degrees. It actually went up.
Oh,
before
okay.
It was like 5 earlier. It actually went up to 12. Feels like -3. Sure it fucking does.
I am at 3 degrees.
Hey, Gory, what's up? Gory's in the house.
Hey, Gory. 3 degrees. Oh!
Leanna. Oh, yeah, I know where Leanna is. She's about 2 hours from me, so she's getting it too. Oh, the snow and the ice.
Just so you know, you kind of sound like you're on a speaker, just so you know. I don't know if it matters, but...
Oh, you know why? Because I probably didn't check my microphone, and it's probably on the wrong setting. Thank you for that. Let's see. Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Should be better now.
Yep, you're back, buddy. You're back.
This computer, just like before. Remember before my volume just disappeared for no reason, and now it just switches to the other. And this is the default, so I don't know why it switches, but it does. It fucking hates me.
And it still sounds a little different. It sounds better than the muffled, but it sounds like I don't know. Anybody in the chat, just let Pat know. Wait a minute. How was that now? Actually, sounds better now.
Does it sound good now?
It's really high pitched.
High pitched.
Now you're good. What?
How's it now?
That's good. That should be fine.
I don't fucking know. I hate it.
No, that's good. No, you sound perfect now. Sounds perfect.
I don't know. It hates me.
I don't know.
I told you, the more fancier shit I get, the more shit just does not like me. Technology hates me.
Yeah, I was shocked how much it would work, how well this would work with the iPad or with the the AirPods, I should say, and it's going pretty damn good, man. I'll take it.
Yeah. So tonight we're doing 1986. We're gonna go through all the cool. Oh, you're moving. Everything just moved with you.
Sorry.
We went sideways.
We're doing the filter again.
Yes, it's
We're
the filter you had. So we're doing 1986. We're gonna go through all the movies. Of course, you guys are gonna throw movies out there that I missed. I'm just got a nice little slideshow of all the movies that were pretty big at the time, pretty well known. Then Brett and I give our top 10, and you guys give us your 10 in the chat, because it's been 40 years. I can't believe it's been 46 in 1986. 1986, I worked in the movie theater. That was my first job. And a lot of these movies I saw in the theater when I worked there. So it's crazy.
Well, and believe it or not, with you bringing up this topic, we're probably going to watch some of these over the next 11 months. So,
yes, we are. And one of them on the list is we're watching on Tuesday with our buddy Bill. We'll be watching Troll. Troll came out in 86. Matthew Gonzalez, what's up? It's 32 in Southeast Texas. Where are you? Really? I never would have thought there'd be that cold in Texas. Damn. Holy shite.
Did we just hear Lito?
Lito was in the chat right here.
I just heard somebody in the background say, "Stay warm, guys." It sounded like it was Lito.
Really?
That was weird. Okay. Maybe. Oh, why do my name just says bitch? Oops.
Yep, folks, don't forget, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, by all means, hit that subscribe button, please. It doesn't hurt. It might even make your fun parts feel good. Andy, what's up?
Ah, yes, indeed. Hi, Andy.
Yes, you read that
Dean's
right.
here.
It said, hello, bitch. And speaking of, you mentioned the movie Troll, and look who shows up. It's Bill.
Oh, shit. Here he is.
Oh, there he
There
is.
he
Hold
is.
on. Where is it? There it is.
Fuck the Averse Catholic. Fuck you for sending Christopher that shit.
Oh, it's a double shot now.
Fuck the other Everscathed. Fuck you for sending me this shit.
There you go. Yeah,
I don't know why it never gets old. It just doesn't get old.
No. 16 degrees and 8 inches of snow so far for Eric. Okay, cool. Where are you? Where are you located? What state? Just curious. How far this is hitting and how much it's fucking everybody else's lives up. There you go. All right, folks. So let's bring this up and let's go through the movies of 86. Let me know if you've seen them. Let me know if you're aware of them. Were you alive in 86 to see any of them? Because there were so many good movies. It's crazy. So let's do this. Let me get set up here.
Oh, Bill.
Right.
Bill, did you see what the Open Bottle did yesterday in Lockport? They were celebrating National Peanut Butter Day. So it was all these different beers with peanut butter.
Ooh, I would love that.
I know. I was thinking Bill was doing the other thing for his buddy's birthday. So, that's at the end of the year, this one, Pat. Nice.
Yeah, so they're not in chronological order because I didn't have time to do it. I just took whatever I could. So last time I did chronologically because I had more time, but today I was too busy getting rid of snow. So it sucks. But yeah, this was a big one. Platoon. Great cast.
Best picture of the year.
Great film. So if you've not seen it, you don't know what you're missing here. See,
It's,
Andy was 10 in 86.
Oliver Stone's real life experiences of Vietnam, if I'm correct. Isn't that what it was?
Yeah.
It's the
Dean
first
was
movie
two. He
star.
He was watching in diapers.
It was the first of what, two movies, or first of movie starring Tom Berenger and Charlie Sheen, and we know what the next one was. We talk about it all the time.
Yes, indeed.
So,
Next up, the Delta Force. Chuck Norris and Lee Marvin.
can I tell you a funny story about this movie? Do you
You got it.
remember this movie pretty well?
Honestly, I forgot it came out this year until I saw it, but I've seen it, but it's something I had to go back and revisit. I haven't seen it since the 80s.
You remember the Napster era, right? That's how we were getting our free music.
Uh-huh.
What was that? Late 90s, early 2000s. I downloaded the theme song to the main theme of this movie. And if you've heard it, if you haven't heard it in a while, you'll remember, like, oh yeah, you'll remember.
It probably hit, yeah.
I played this pulling up after one of our softball games, and one of my teammates pulled up next to me. We went to a bar to eat afterwards. He's like, where the hell did you get the Delta Force theme? He went nuts. He's like, I got to get that somehow. Where did you get that?
Nice.
Silly story, but it's pretty funny. Sorry. Anyways, good
No,
film.
that's okay.
True story, based on a true group, actually, right? They were a real group, right?
Yeah, they were. I'm gonna do this 1 second because it's gonna be easier to present it.
Da,
another
da,
way.
da, da, da.
So give me 1 second. I have to all this.
I don't think we could get dinged if I play it for a second. Screw it, I'm going to. As you're getting that ready.
Let's see. So I'm going to back this out and we'll bring this in while it's processing. 1 second. This way, I don't have the whole screen looking like this.
Yeah, while you're getting that here, I'm going to get this.
All right. So, yeah, we go. That's a little bit better. Okay. So, yeah, but the Delta Force. Next up, I just watched this the other night. Slaughter High.
I don't think I ever saw this.
It's real cheesy. It's Trauma release. And I probably wouldn't even put it up there, but I know this is that horror movie podcast. All you hardcore horror fans probably saw this. And I was just watching it the other night, and it's so cheesy. It's so much fun. Colin says he was 12 at 86 and discovering AC/DC, Wasp, Maiden, and Ozzy. Yeah, it was a good 80s music, man. I love that stuff. Jeff wasn't even 2 years old. Jesus Christ. Hey, what's up, Fred? Flight of the Navigator. This is a very underrated Disney classic. A young boy sneaks aboard a spaceship, and suddenly it's years later. No, the movie never saw it. Not a Disney guy. Very few Disney movies.
I don't think I ever saw Flight of the Navigator. Oh my God, Pat, this film.
This is in my
love
top
this
10.
movie.
I'm letting you know now. This is in my top 10.
Yes, we get to see the Doyle house in this.
This movie, I've watched it 1,000 times back in the day. My family, when we get together at parties, have a couple of beers. There's endless quotes from this film. Rodney's best.
And people from movies that we love. You got Keith Gordon in there, Adrian Barbeau, Burt Young. Look at all the people in this movie. Sally Kellerman, if you're a MASH fan, right?
Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Downey Jr. at a young age.
Yeah, the Iron Man.
Um,
Hold on a second. A little wrapped up here.
I think I told you when I was going to those Hollywood collector shows, Sally Kellerman, I got to meet her. She was just, what a sweetheart. And I don't know if anybody's a big fan of the movie Payback with Mel Gibson. There's that original director's cut of that movie where she's the main boss instead of Chris Christopherson in it. It's just her voice, though. Anyways.
Oh, and yeah, Adrian Barbeau, remember? Because she was the cheating wife. Should have named her Billy.
Sam Kinison. How could we forget Sam Kinison?
Oh, yeah, Sam Kinison. Duh. Jordan, member for 17 months. Wow. Hey, didn't I win something the other day? I've been so drunk lately, I can't remember anything.
No, you did,
there's a
Jordan.
chance.
Yeah, he's getting it from us. Yes, I will message him.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
wish-
you got the.
I wish I could deliver it to the Pink House myself personally. That would have been fun. But,
yeah. Call me when you have no class. When you've got no class. Love it.
well, Pat. Oh no, that's right, because you guys have something on Monster Mania. So Monster Mania, if they get a lot of guests, you probably won't go to Monster Mania. I think you said you have something going on.
Well, it's usually the March one's always right on the wife's birthday, so I got to see what's going on for her birthday.
Yeah. Hi, John.
Yeah. John, what's up? My kiss buddy. Good evening. What's going on? Happy New Year. Haven't seen you. Hope it's going well.
Yeah, Andy Lito. Good stuff. Payback. Yeah.
Aliens.
Big hit. Big hit.
Yes, this was a big one. Did see this when I worked at the theater. And like I said, I've said before about Alien, the Alien franchise. I do like it, but I'm not over the moon about it. Like I've seen them. I'm like, yeah. To me, I don't come back and watch them all that often.
This is where I discovered to see movies like this in the dark. I saw this at the drive-in as a kid. This isn't a drive-in movie. It's too dark.
Yeah, it's dark. Yeah, it definitely is.
I have a handful of signed NECA figures from this film, though. So this is dude, it's awesome, though. This one, James Cameron. I don't know. See, I go back and forth whether I like this one better than the first one or not. It's a close call.
It's close. It's good, but to me, I still go back to the first one. Yeah, love it. Now, that's a knife.
My God.
This was huge, folks. For those who weren't around in
my
'86,
God,
this, I mean, he took the world by storm. Everybody loved him. This movie was big.
dude. And the second one's just as good, in my
It's
opinion.
just exactly.
It's. I swear, there's comparisons to like Beverly Hills Cop, right? Where like the third one is just unbearable almost. Just
Yeah. The third one was not good.
It was
What
many
the-
years later though, too.
You want to explain what a neck is?
NECA figures, they have a lot of movie licenses, and they make it's mostly action figures, right?
Action
I don't
figures,
think they
yeah.
make anything else. So, like, they have a lot of Halloween licenses.
1 second. Get rid of this. Yeah.
If
that's what a
Jeff's
neck-
still in the chat, I know he wanted the Murder She Wrote one, right, Jeff? You gonna find that Angela Lansbury Murder She Wrote NECA figure?
Oh, that's right. The Murder She Wrote one.
You see, well, I'm sure you saw who's playing her, right? They're redoing that. Did you see who's playing her? I'm sure you saw it.
No. Whoa.
It's only fitting who's playing her. Well, go figure. Somebody that we know very well. What we have in the background here, all this stuff, right? Jamie Lee's playing the character.
That's right. Jamie Lee. That's right.
Now, Slasher Fred, you're starting to throw out some of mine.
Yeah, he's throwing a lot that I probably didn't put on here. I did.
There's a lot.
I said knife. See what everybody's saying.
Yeah, it is dangerous, Dean. You're right, buddy.
Oh yeah, the NECA figures. Yeah. Oh, big time, big time. See,
I
any
tell you,
Mel
remember
Brooks or Monty
when they
Python
first?
movies? No, I don't think so.
Remember when the NECAs first came out, though? The quality wasn't as good, but they really picked up their game. So
No, they
they've,
definitely. Yeah. Oh yeah, the
Oh.
blue velvet.
look at that freaking 90s MGM cover. Late
Yeah, look at
90s
that, huh?
DVD, early 2000s cover.
Yeah, good. This is one I haven't seen in ages either. I should go back and watch. Colin's got one. His top 10 of '86.
I forgot
10,
about
Wanted
Wanted
Dead or
Dead or
Alive.
Alive.
Wanted Dead or Alive, was that? I didn't put that on here because I thought that was not. I thought that was '87. Which one?
Colin's gonna have. He could have a different way of looking at that, right? Because of how the stuff was released. What was the release date of that?
Yeah, I think that was on a live movie.
I just remember because Gene Simmons with the grenade, right?
Yeah.
It says 86, Pat, on IMDb.
I don't know why I didn't put that on here because I thought it said 87.
Well, this is weird. It says release date January 16th, 87, but IMDb calls it 1986.
That's
Wow,
why,
interesting.
because I saw the release date of 87. That's why I didn't put it on here. Very
That's interesting. Wow.
Yeah.
Maybe release.
it's-
Maybe it got pushed back because of release time or something. Or must be a reason for it.
Yeah. Friday Part 6, Delta Force, Aliens, Stand By Me, The Fly, Big Trouble, From Beyond, Henry Portrait, and Joint First Platoon, and The Hitcher. Nice. Same thing. I didn't have
Nice,
Hitcher on
Colin.
here. Wasn't Hitcher 85?
No, Hitcher's 86. That one I saw. I made sure of it.
Oh, it was
It's kind of
86.
sacrilegious. It fell off of my list.
Yeah, I didn't put it on there because I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I just went by everything. Well, gee, that just goes to show you don't believe the internet.
But yeah, it's weird, right?
All right. Well, I could do this while we're chatting. I can add it to the list. All right. What do we got up next? Ferris Bueller's Day Off. You don't
Big
like? You're the Sausage King of Chicago.
Big hit. There's a
That's
lot of
okay. Are you
Chicago
the
movies in
sausage-
'86. A lot of Chicago films in around this time. Yeah.
I forgot to tell you, I picked up the Halloween 6 figure early today, guys. So okay, good. Yeah, I would definitely do it, but I just got hit with a ton of shit this week. I'm like, well, I'll definitely get it. Oh God, yeah, I could pay off a lot of things if I sold some shit.
Oh
been in
yeah.
the hospital, broke my left. Oh shit, that sucks, dude. Broke my left leg in 2 places with a severe compound fracture. Nice, the first night I could sit upright on a computer and type. Oh man, that sucks.
Oh shit, John. Well, yes, because we haven't heard from John maybe in a week or
Yeah.
two. Oh, man.
Gary's not starting out good at all. Hopefully, he gets better. Holy shit. You can throw him in the chat whenever you want, or if you want to hold off till later, that's fine. Yeah, Howard the Duck is definitely on this list. It's definitely you know, you don't often
Oh.
see somebody as hot as Leah Thompson have sex with a duck.
When you and I get our list, I'm going to see how many. I got to write down how many we're going to have of the top 10 together.
Labyrinth. This is movie. I put it on here because I know a lot of people are fans of it. I've still never seen it and I've still have zero interest in watching it.
I'm
So-
not as much as what David Bowie, right?
Yeah, it just never gave me any interest to watch it. So
I think
anybody in
if
the
I
chat
remember
watched it, let me
right-
know if you like it. I can't say it either way because I just have zero interest in seeing it. That's all.
I think part of it, I remember when the Blockbuster years, this was not an easy VHS to find for a while.
Oh, really?
Yeah, only a few stores had it.
All right, sorry.
Da, 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 da.
Unable.
Now I got that
Yeah.
Delta Force theme stuck in my head.
You seen the 86 movie Offbeat with Judge Reinhold and Meg Tilly, Police Academy-ish? No. Did you see that one?
I've heard of it. I never saw it.
I'd watch it just to see Meg Tilly.
Or Meg Ryan at that time. Modern
You
day
think
Meg
it-
Ryan.
True.
Oh, hello. What happened?
Daniel, what's up? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Hey, Daniel.
there's a brick wall somewhere. 86 brought some good soundtracks with obscure movies. The Color of Money, Crossroads, When the Wind Blows, and Trick or Treat. Yeah.
I forgot
Trick-
when the wind blows.
Was Trick or Treat 86?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, they had that one
Yes.
too.
It's an
For some reason-
honorable mention for me later.
I have to add that too. My bad, folks. This is what happens when I'm trying to do something and I have to keep shoveling fucking snow. Stand by me. This was a big one.
Yeah, and this one's been talked about a lot recently because of the passing of Rob Reiner. So,
Yeah. Yeah, this was a big one. Truth be told, I didn't see this in the theater. I didn't see this till it hit cable because I same thing. I sort of wasn't too interested in it. Like I said, around this time, it was all music and horror movies. So if it wasn't music or horror related, I had no interest.
fucking Seattle's
So,
running away with
I
it
saw
now.
it after the fact. 2 words. Oh, Jennifer Connelly. Yes. 2 words I do enjoy. Yeah, just no interest. Yeah. If people like it, hey, I'm not saying either way, man. Just not interested. Hey, what's up, FJE? Ferris Bueller's Day Off is the
FJE.
best movie of 86. Yeah, we just brought it up. We just had it up there. Ferris Bueller was
You
a
know-
big one.
There's a
big
lot
one.
of people that probably would think that too.
Yeah, I get it because for those alive in 86, that movie was, especially when you were younger, like
Mhm.
that age group, it was gigantic. Everybody's talking about Ferris Bueller.
Can I ask you, when you were getting your 10 together, was it hard to leave some off? I had a rough time leaving a few off, but I did.
Oh, I had a rough time too. I basically wrote all the ones down I wanted. I put them in order, left the other ones there for honorable mentions.
Same
Hey,
here.
there he
Okay.
is, Mr. Moody. What's up, Big Joe? Highlander. There can
Joe.
only be one. Nice.
Joe, I hope you're staying warm. You're not used to this stuff. I know.
Yeah, I know.
I know the
right?
feeling, dude. Hope you're doing well, bud.
Bill says Labyrinth's a classic in his family, parents, siblings, cousins, everyone goes, yeah, I don't know. I just never had the desire to watch it. I don't know. It's movies like that
It's
just don't
kinda like-
interest me.
It was like, what was that one Disney movie that was like a cult movie? I always kind of like felt like Labyrinth had that, like just that following. The Dark Crystal. Remember that movie? Like everybody would talk about the Dark Crystal.
The Dark Crystal, yeah. Yeah, folks, hit the like button. If you're hanging out with us, we got a lot more movies to go through here. There's so many that came out in this year. Crazy
It's
year.
barrel
Of course,
aged.
this was probably arguably one of the biggest movies of the year, arguably, depending
Barrel
on
aged
how you look at it.
stout time. Barrel aged stout time. Give me a second, Pat. This is staying nice.
And
This is probably the biggest hit of that year, arguably.
I think so. I don't think anything topped this. And I'll let you know a secret now. It's not on my top 10 list. It's not.
Is it on mine?
It wasn't
Yeah,
a bad
it's-
movie, but it's not my type of movie. I acknowledge it for what it is. I like it, but it's just not my kind of movie to make my top 10. Like I said, I'm a
appreciate the
horror guy, guys.
soundtrack. I appreciate the soundtrack more than anything.
Oh yeah, arguably, yeah. I mean, who doesn't love Kenny Loggins? I mean, Kenny Loggins did every soundtrack back in the 80s, for fuck's sake.
And Pat, and like too, I know you're not a fan of it, but like I still tell people, like, even if you're not a fan and you've seen the first one, the sequel that was just a couple years ago, is outstanding. Sorry, it was the best movie I saw
I've
that
not
year.
seen it because, like I said, I was never a big Top Gun guy. While I like it, one of these days I got to sit down and watch it. I haven't watched it simply because there's so many other things to watch, and I will watch it because I heard it was it was very fitting, and the way they bookended it for Val Kilmer.
Yeah, and
So that's why I should watch it because I love Val Kilmer.
I still remember when I first found out, like, because I watched Witness, right, with Harrison Ford and Kelly McGillis, and it wasn't until like many years after seeing this and Witness that I was like, that's the same female. Like, I had no idea.
What's this saying? Will Wheaton or Corey Feldman? Come on, group, spill it. I'll say, Will Wheaton or Corey Feldman.
I'm going to tell you my problem, and it's really just because of the character he plays. He plays the idiot in Toy Soldiers that gets his ass killed. So I'm going with Corey Feldman. And Corey Feldman's a goof.
I know as much as Corey Feldman is, he's a fucking wackadoodle. He's in so many more movies that I like than Will Wheaton.
Absolutely.
So
Will Wheaton didn't do enough to me.
I can separate the lunatic from his art because he's in so many more movies I like than Will Wheaton. No offense to Will Wheaton, I like him, but no.
Will Wheaton, you know when I met Pat? You might remember I met Will Wheaton about 20 minutes before I met Mel Gibson when I went to Salt Lake City.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It's cold as a witch's nipple. Where did I just see that?
Oh, you can just taste the peanuts or smell that. Oh my God.
What's that from?
Cold as a witch's, Grumpy Old Men. I sent that little.
That's it. It's the one you just sent. I'm like, I just saw it today. Matthew says, I've seen Halloween 2 released under both. Matthew, it does. Sometimes it gets confusing. I'm looking at these dates. I'm trying to verify everything. I usually do like to try to go back and do one more look at everything, but Mother Nature said, no, you will not. You have too much other shit to do.
You know what I do when I went to do the anniversary stuff, and then again today, Box Office Mojo, you can set it up. You can arrange it by the release date in the U.S. So that's how I. That's
something I should definitely look into. Here's a big one for us Carpenter fans. Because this came out of left field, because this was not in something that was definitely in Carpenter's wheelhouse. And it's so much fun.
This, I like this one and The Thing for John Carpenter, Pat, are a lot of people's favorite ones. And they're like two of my latter favorites for Carpenter, which is probably not a popular decision. But.
No, when we did our ranking of the Carpenter movies, when we did it with
Jeremy.
With Jeremy, yeah.
Yeah, Moorhead.
I had this towards the latter part of my list too, simply because there's so many other ones I like better than it. That's not to say I don't like it, but it's become a real big cult classic.
Yeah, Joe, you're a big fan. It was just another one. Like, I don't want to say John Carpenter, you can't compare him to Kevin Smith, but why I say you compare it to Kevin Smith is like their movies are so much bigger after they're out of the theater. They don't do that well in the theater. It's wild.
Wow. Armed and Dangerous is coming up. That may or may not be in my top 10. I love that movie.
Armed and Dangerous is so good.
Joe loves Short Circuit. Oh, yeah. Short Circuit was big when I was a kid. No disassemble Stephanie. Johnny Five Alive. Wildcats has come up on here. Wildcats was a lot of fun, and I believe it's the only movie where you see Goldie Hawn's tits. I can't think of another film. I remember when I first watched it, my eyes just came popping out like I was in Roger Rabbit, because you finally got to see her tits, and I was a little they were very underwhelming, to be honest with you. Peggy Sue Got Married is on here too. I love Peggy Sue Got Married. It's so much fun.
I think that was the first time I ever saw Nicolas Cage. That or Moonstruck. But
well, that was it. Young Jim Carrey was in it too, wasn't he? Young Jim Carrey, wasn't he one of the guys?
Was he? I know he's in Deadpool. I haven't seen the Dirty Harry film.
So. All right, and I know already. Don't throw anything at the screen. This is another movie that I have not seen because I care.
It's a classic, though.
About basketball.
Classic sports film. What can you say? Yeah. It's a classic sports film.
And I would never knock it because I know because of how big it is, and I love Gene Hackman, but I've never seen it because I've had zero interest in seeing it because it just doesn't do anything for me. But that's not to say it's on this list for a reason. A lot of people love it, and it's highly acclaimed, and I totally get it. But for me, it's not for me, dog.
This was one I was going to save to drink with you. I can't believe that shit.
What happened?
Sorry. This was one this is from a couple of years ago. That open bottle where we took you to before they closed, that was near Bill. They had their exclusive stout with that. Well, we know this brewery because we tasted them. Remember this transient? Remember that we bought those beers for the tasting from that brewery?
Oh yeah. Oh, you just opened it up inadvertently.
Yeah, Imperial aged stout in Weller bourbon barrels with roasted peanuts, and the peanuts is still holding intact. So damn good. Anyways,
Leo says,
sorry.
Brett, what? How is the thing not higher? I agree about Big Trouble, though I prefer Prince of Darkness to this film. You know what? The Prince of Darkness was higher on my top 10. I love Prince of Darkness.
Yeah, that's part of that too, Pat, is like you and I've talked about it. My brother loves Prince of Darkness too, and that's probably why I've seen it so much.
Hey, I still remember sitting in the theater watching it. 86 was a year right in the thick of the yearly anticipated movie blockbusters, a movie theater season which ran from May to August, and again from November to December. I tell you, it was great. I remember, like I said, that I was working in the theater, and the theaters, I mean, nowadays, a lot of people don't go to movies anymore. But back then, theater was packed all the time.
Yep. And Pat, Prince of Darkness, to go back on that, it's got the guy from Simon and Simon, man. I love that guy. He has a cool mustache in that movie. He's in great shape too, remember?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he had that killer
I forgot the
mustache.
actor's name. Yeah. Anyways.
Nah, great movie. Love that movie.
Good people in
geez.
this Hoosiers. Dennis Hopper's. Yeah. Dennis Hopper's
Yeah,
Lush, I think, in it.
Yeah, I would never knock it, but to this day, I've never seen it because I think the only basketball movie I've ever seen is, what the hell was the one with Shaq? Is that Blue Chips?
Oh, I love Blue Chips, and that's not a
That's the only
popular
one I've
movie
ever
by a lot of
seen.
people.
Only basketball. I went with a friend and saw it, and it was good. I probably would
Nick
like this if I
Nolte's
watched it.
so
but
good.
Yeah, maybe someday.
Hey, you can count Teen Wolf as a basketball movie.
I will. There you go. I'll take that. All right, this had to make the list because 86.
Oh,
I
good.
was a freshman in high school. I was in the thick of being a punk rocker and riding my skateboard and everything. And big to this day, still big Sex Pistols fan. So when this came out, I was dying to see it, and it was a little underwhelming to say the least. It's not bad. Gary Oldman was he did good as Sid Vicious. And what the hell is her name? It played Nancy Spungen. I could see her. What the hell is her name in the background there? She was the one that was with. She was the one with Danny DeVito in Twins, if I remember correctly, because Schwarzenegger got Kelly Preston, right, and then Danny DeVito I think got her, and I can't think of her name.
Chloe Webb, right?
Chloe Webb. Thank you. So good film. If you, it's an Alex Cox, and if you're a fan of the Sex Pistols, it's a fun watch. The soundtrack's great. If you're a fan of the Clash, Joe Strummer did the soundtrack. But
Pat,
yeah,
I've never seen this movie.
Yeah.
Shockingly, so
I only put it on here simply because something that I just remember fondly is from '86.
better send this to my brother. 1986. He'll get a kick out of this.
Leo said he lived in Indiana and went to IU and still not a huge fan of this film. Really? Yeah, of Hoosiers. Yeah, Pretty in Pink's coming up. Usually we had a Jim Carrey movie called Earth Girls Are Easy. Earth Girls Are Easy is fun.
Earth Girls Are Easy. Oh, yeah.
I feel like Prince of Darkness is a more effective film because of atmosphere alone. It really is. I agree 100%, Leo. Just the atmosphere. Oh, look at this. Mike dug himself out from the snow. What's up?
Mike, what's up, bud?
Did you have fun with the snow today? I saw you out there blowing out the driveway too, right after me. Oh, sucks.
So now, do you got to make a path to get to his man cave back to your
We
house?
usually do. We usually there's one between my house and his
I was kidding,
house.
but you're serious.
No, I'm dead serious. There is. We just have to shovel it out right now. Rams just scored another touchdown. All right. Good.
Yeah, good. Herbert, what's up, man?
Good movie.
Just scored another. Okay.
All right, Jess, thanks for the show. Send me an email, Pat, when you do another. I definitely will, John. Awesome. Good. Take care of yourself, man. Sorry to hear about that.
Yeah, John, get better, man. 2 places, man. Wow.
From Beyond is on here. Barbara Crampton. I still have an unholy addiction to that woman after all these years. Yes, I'll have to catch up. Chat's moving, you guys. This is it. Everybody's loving 86 tonight. Hey, what's up?
This is great. This is great.
We're doing 86 tonight. Movies of 86. The Plow.
I don't know. I guess we could try to do.
Fucking dick. Yeah, I kind of figured that.
We could try to do 96 or 2006.
We could do 96 next. Alito actually brought that up in the green room.
Okay.
See, we can do that. Highlander. You asked for it. There it is. Great movie.
Yeah, if is Joe still in the chat? I got to tell you, I was never a big Highlander fan. Just I don't know. Maybe I have to revisit.
I love it. I don't watch it that often. I forgot it was even 86 until it popped up. But good movie. See, Matthew says wasn't a huge fan of 86 Schwarzenegger, Raw Deal, and Red Sonja. Raw Deal was fun. Wasn't his best film by no means, but
Hey Pat, do you think anything? I don't mean to change the subject, and
What's up?
maybe this has been brought up. Do you think the babies were harmed when the hospital had the explosion at the end of Halloween 2? All the babies that were there. Where were the
Wow.
moms, by the
I
way?
never thought of that. Where did you come? Do you have Halloween on the background? Halloween 2 in the background or something?
I sent you that short of that podcast I've been watching.
Of those, yeah,
that,
which was right. They were pretty
Bad
funny. I have
Movies
to check it
Rule
out.
podcast. Yeah. Well, after we're done with this, we should talk about it though. So, anyways, we'll go back to this.
Exactly.
God,
Raw
Highlander.
Deal is not a good movie by no means, but it's fun.
It's fun. Oh,
It's
that's one
fun.
of the cheesier Arnold movies of the 80s. I know, but maybe a lot of them would be considered cheesy.
Born to be Kings, we're the princes of the universe. Yeah, Big Joe's still in chat. All right, what else we got?
Oh my
Oh,
God. Oh,
The Golden
my God.
Child.
Ah, God. And Pat, this one did not make my list. I can't believe it, but it's good.
No, this definitely made my honorable mention. While I love this film, it didn't. Yeah, there's other movies that's like a little bit more.
Oh, this is so good.
This is so much fun. It is. And it's,
Totally different floor. Wait, there's more floors, Jeff? Wait a minute. I thought that hospital was only one floor. Pat, doesn't that look like a one-floor hospital? Maybe it's 2 floors.
no, it had to be more than one. There was an elevator. And I think if you ever see it in person, if I remember correctly, correct me if I'm wrong, Lito, because you may have been there before. I think there's only 2 floors, and there might be obviously a basement underneath, but I think it was only 2 floors when we were there.
God, those babies had to have been crying in that empty hospital, though. Infants, newborns.
Yeah, all baby's got to do is look over, see this guy with a mask standing over, and they're probably fucking freaking out.
Anyways.
Loomis had more bodies than Michael and H2.
Yeah. Yeah, that's...
There we go. I knew Bill. I was waiting for Bill's reaction. I know Bill is a big Golden Child guy. One of his top 3 Eddie Murphy movies.
I don't know. Yeah, that's close.
Golden Child, another classic. And here we go. Feed Me, Seymour. Little
Oh,
Shop of
yeah.
Horrors. Great movie. Love Rick Moranis in this. What was it? Who was the girl that's in? I can't think of her name.
That falls off of my list, Pat. Top 3.
Yeah, it's not my top 10 either, but it's a fun movie.
Eddie's got to be 48 Hours, Beverly Hills Cop, and Trading Places probably for me. But anyways.
Along with Troll Critters was another little rubber monster movie released in, it's coming up. Steve Martin. Yeah, Steve Martin was the crazy doctor. Yep. Yeah,
Steve Martin,
I couldn't
very
think of her
good in this.
name. She was fun.
Yeah, she didn't do that much, did she?
No.
Feed me.
Arguably the best remake of all time. This movie,
Both
amazing
fingers,
film.
good.
I mean, even the way you saw Demi Moore get nominated for an Academy Award, it was a crime that Jeff Goldblum did not get nominated for an Academy Award for this film. And you could even argue
Yeah.
Gina Davis was a supporting actress. Really could have.
It's like it's really like emotional in a way too. It's very depressing as you get towards the end, right?
It's not. Well, it's not by no means a happy film. By no means. Yeah, it's such a great film. Yes, exactly. It is. It's very gross. it is great film, but definitely gross. Yeah, the practical effects
it
are
is.
just amazing. Travis, what's up? Somewhere between Coming to America and The
Travis,
Golden
what's
Child,
up?
there's an Eddie Murphy Black Panther movie.
Wait a minute. What?
I'm not afraid to find out. But The Fly, one of my favorite films of the year. And next to Texas Chainsaw Massacre, one of my favorite remakes. Here it is. Johnny Five, Alive, Short Circuit. This movie was
Oh, God.
big. This movie was so fucking big at the time.
It was, and it's got a really lackluster sequel to it, but
It does.
I watched this a lot when I was a kid.
Oh my God, it was on cable all the time. I watched it so many times. I recorded it off of HBO and watched it all the time. I noticed because Ali Sheedy was so cute. She was like the girl next door. So she was cute as hell.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be bad, Mike. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, just talking about the Super Bowl.
Oh, Super Bowl it's going to be a totally complete snooze fest, folks. Sorry, it really is. To the theme, to Short Circuit. Who's John? Who's Johnny? Oh God, yeah, that was everywhere back then.
Doesn't Johnny Five blow up technically at the end? And then
Yeah. Short Circuit was a childhood favorite, right up there with Flight of the Navigator. Oof, I remember that. What?
Johnny Five, you're alive.
How did you never tell me this? Your dad had a cameo in Short Circuit, but they cut it from the film? Seriously?
That's hilarious that you two have never had that conversation before.
Where the fuck was your dad? And why was he anywhere near that film? I'm curious. Oh, unreal. Oh, they filmed it where he worked. I did not know that. The things you learn about your neighbors, huh? Pretty in Pink. This was another big one, especially, being in high school, because you had girls dressing like fucking Molly Ringwald. You had guys dressing like freaking Ducky. It was like such a big film when I was in high school. And Andrew, was it Andrew McCarthy? That's his name, right? Is that his name? I always get his name confused.
That's Andrew McCarthy on the right. Yes.
It is Andrew McCarthy. He always had that weird bug eye thing going on. Did anybody ever notice that? Or was it just me? Every movie he was in, he'd have this bug eye thing, like where he was talking and his eyes would just start bugging out, like something was going on, like he just did a bump.
Well, in the middle guy, he just did a lot more with his sitcom with Charlie Sheen, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, well, he didn't really do much of anything. Well, he did this. He was in a few films, but yeah, I mean, I think Charlie Sheen saved his ass by doing 2.5 Men. So I don't think he was really doing much of anything. Oh man, I remember finding out the Indian guy in Short Circuit was really white, and my mind was blown.
Yeah, he was the only one in the sequel, right? Him and Michael McKean.
I always wondered, Andy, if the scene in The Breakfast Club when Judd Nelson is underneath the desk and he's looking at her panties, if that's really her.
I don't, Mike's asking hot or not. I probably have to go Breakfast Club's my only way of really liking her a lot, but so
yeah, she was, and she, you know what, she's aged really well. She really looks good still. Yeah, John Cryer's bald as the day is long. He was wearing a wig the whole time for 2.5 Men.
I will give her always the accolades because she said my kids were adorable. So I will say that's great.
Good quote. Blaine, that's a major appliance. That's not a name. That's great. Oh, Maximum Overdrive. Yeah, that's coming up. Good one.
Yeah, all those Breakfast Club actors got a kick out of my kids, so I will always appreciate that. That was pretty funny.
Manhunter.
Great film.
Great movie.
I love the video store I used to rent to when I was growing up. My dad rented this movie and nobody was talking about it, and then he recommended it to the owner of the video store, and then it became like this huge thing. This in The Hidden, he always talks about how he did that to the video store owner. The Hidden's, I think, the next year though. Yeah, we'll talk to Hidden in the future. Good film. I haven't watched. I forgot it was even 86 until, like I said, until I started doing the list. A good movie. Tom Noonan, yeah. Brian Cox is Hannibal. The great Dennis Farina. The late great Dennis Farina.
You're suiting him. Mike says Molly Ringwald is mid. That said, he'd bang her.
That's right, Mike.
No, that's the whole. Well, she could. They might have told her to make sure she did the landscaping before the film. I was always curious, though. I doubted her. I can only imagine. I'm sure it's not her.
This topic. That was great.
I know. We went from we're on Manhunter, but we're still talking about Molly Ringwald's pubes. Molly Ringwald was at a convention. Someone had a MAGA hat on. She wouldn't take a picture with him unless he took it off. Color of Money, great film. Good film.
It's known as the Constellation Prize for or the Constellation Prize for Paul Newman's Best Actor award, since he didn't get it for The Verdict a few years earlier.
Yeah,
Remember, that
such
was
a
a
good
big
film.
talk. You go up and look at the nominations that year that he was up for The Verdict. That was like Dustin Hoffman, Tootsie, Gandhi, Ben Kingsley. There's
Yeah, sometimes it happens.
two.
You're up against a tough crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw it
just
once.
poured
I
it-
didn't care for it.
Just poured one.
Who's the girl in this again?
Shit.
You like this movie, Pat?
I do like it. Yeah, I like anything. I always love Paul Newman. My mother loved
yeah.
him, so we always watched any Paul Newman movie. Color of Money cast. Yeah, I can't remember who the girl is. Oh, it's that's it. Mary Elizabeth Mastrantonio.
This is Mastrotoni. Oh,
Yeah.
That's I went to school with his nephew or with her nephew. That's right. I told you that story, like where a few of the guys I went to high school with was picking on him because he's like, yeah, I saw your aunt's tits when I watched Scarface the other night.
That's horrible.
It's like, shit.
Look at this, Jeff. Look at that. He poured himself another beer and he gifted a membership.
Jeff, fantastic.
And our
Jeff, you
good
need
friend,
more-
our good
Jeff
friend over
needs
Goodwill
more
Hunting
snow.
got it. Brett Man,
Oh, how
Brett
about
Man
that?
got it. Goodwill Hunting.
Jeff-
Awesome.
Pat, Jeff needs more snow. Keep it going.
So Jeff,
more snow.
how much snow did you get up there? Because I'm assuming you're not working tomorrow. Because I saw you sent the picture of what your fridge looked like, and I'm not working tomorrow, so I'm going to clean my fridge tonight. If you're hanging around, Mike, tonight, I'll be around because I'm off tomorrow. They canceled work. Yeah, we already mentioned Top Gun earlier. Yep, that's big. That's probably arguably the biggest movie of '86.
Yeah, easily.
Iron Eagle.
We still have a ton you and I haven't talked about, though, that we love. So this will be good.
This is always
Thank
a
you,
very
Jeff,
good
though.
one,
That
too.
was awesome.
Yeah, thanks,
Iron
buddy.
Eagle,
That's awesome.
Lou Gossett Jr., he was hip around this time, wasn't he?
He was Officer and a Gentleman.
lot of
You got
stuff.
Iron Eagle.
Firewalkers this year, which, I adore that film.
Come over, but I have to shovel the path. No, I'll fire up the snowblower and I'll just have it lead me over. Stay tuned, folks. What's shaking?
Hey, stay tuned. What's happening, man?
I don't know her, but Iron Eagle versus Top Gun. No, there's no. Everybody's gonna go Top Gun, I would think.
Travis,
Yeah.
thank you, bud. If you've got a lot going on, appreciate that, buddy. Very nice.
Travis
Thank
sends
you.
in $4.99. Thanks, buddy. Stay safe, everyone. We're at over a foot in New Hampshire with over 2 expected. Well, we're about. I had to take the yardstick out earlier. It was just about 2 feet so far, and it's still snowing as I'm speaking. So, yeah, not fun. Arguably the best year for horror movies is '86. Some great ones. So we got some good ones coming up, Joe. Hang tight, buddy.
Rat
All right,
Tattooey,
what do we got?
motherfucker.
That tattooey, motherfucker. Three Amigos. Love the Three Amigos.
I can't believe it. I'm not as big of a fan of this movie.
Yeah, I love
Good
this
people,
movie.
though.
You know why? Because it's not what. If you look at the cast, Steve Martin, Chevy Chase, Martin Short, definitely not their best film as each individual actors. But together, I watched this movie so many fucking times back in the day. It was
Yeah, it's funny, like-
always on cable. Always on cable.
Two of them have that Netflix show, right? You think they'd ask Chevy Chase? No, because Chevy Chase is not too well liked,
Notoriously,
right?
he's not too well liked. He's notoriously difficult to work with. Yep.
Oh,
That's right. In Three Amigos, good stuff. Oh yeah, the Reverend from Poltergeist 2 was one of the creepiest roles of '86. You're gonna die. That guy was creepy as all hell.
and then he died shortly after it.
Yes, he did.
You know what, though,
All
Pat?
right.
Like, who just said the best movies were the horror of 1986? 1986 is a good year for comedy. There's a lot of good comedies in here.
Oh yeah, no, we've had some good comedies here. There's just honestly, I think we're at slide 25. I think there's like another 30 more. There's so many movies
Holy
this year.
shit.
Yeah,
The
Hannah and
Ramses
Her
keep
Sisters,
on holding on.
I put it on here because it was a highly acclaimed film. I'm I'm not a big Woody Allen guy. I everything you always want to know about Sex But We're Afraid to Ask is probably my favorite film he ever did. Annie Hall was good. I don't know. I saw
don't
this.
really like
It was
anything.
okay. It was one of those films. It was too artsy fartsy for me. I mean, cute women in it though. I'll tell you that. Carrie Fisher looked good. Barbara Hershey looked good. It's a young Diane Wiest was cute. So yeah, not a big Woody Allen guy.
And the fucking Rams, they're going back and forth. This is wild here.
Stay tuned says a friend of his in Australia went to that last Mission Impossible movie premiere, or second to last, and had Tom Cruise sign a Top Gun DVD and got it on video and sold it to me. Wow, cool.
That's pretty cool.
That's really cool, man.
Oh, Match Point's good. The Scarlett Johansson movie, right, Leanna? That's very good. Yeah. See, the best Woody Allen movies are the ones he wasn't in.
Hey, I told my meeting Woody Allen story in the green room. Oh, yes. Max von Sydow, yeah, he was always good. To me, still my favorite, besides The Exorcist, is Strange Brew. Go watch Strange Brew. I mean, he's such an acclaimed actor, but I loved him in Strange Brew. He was great.
Which actor? I'm sorry?
What's that?
Which actor are you talking about?
Max von Sydow.
Think of Needful Things a lot, too.
Great movie, Heartbreak Ridge, Clint Eastwood.
You know, it's the first thing I think of. Yeah.
This is when he started his run of like incredible films. Clint Eastwood.
I just think of him ripping that earring off of Mario Van Peebles. Oh, God.
Oh. Yep. Yes, Leo. See, Leo is Strange Brew. He was the brewmeister. Max von Sydow in Strange Brew.
Heartbreak Ridge is a good time.
Yeah, Stand By Me. Yeah, we had Stand By Me up there. We saw it earlier. Yep. Big time. As a skateboarder, I'd be expected to say Thrashing, but that movie's not great. I forgot about Thrashing. I think I had Rad up here, which is a BMX movie. Oh, let's see. After Heartbreak Ridge, we got Ruthless People. We just talked about our love of this film.
Saw this at the drive-in. Oh, I love this film. We'll talk about this one tonight for sure.
Yeah, you want to talk about fun.
Why this movie doesn't have like a Blu-ray? It hasn't. There's like not even a 4K. Can't even. This one is not. It's like The Ref, like Touchstone Pictures. Like there's some of these Touchstone Pictures movies around this time that like never really had a bigger release on physical media.
Why?
I don't get it. And this is a top 10 box office movie that year.
Yeah, easily. I mean, and it's got an incredible cast.
Oh, it's so. This is a Zucker Brothers movie, I think, too, if I'm correct. I thought
I don't
so.
know. Was it? I don't know. Honestly, did not know that, but great film.
And we have the great Billy Joel. There's good soundtrack to this, too.
Now, for those that are in love
Hello.
with Kim Basinger, much like I was in the 80s, watch 9.5 Weeks. This is before Mickey Rourke really went off the deep end. And was a really good actor.
I think he's always been on the deep end as far as I've heard.
He's always been odd. Yeah, but 9.5 Weeks, a lot of fun. I mean, it's pretty serious, romantic film. It's not comedy by no means, but yeah. Kim Basinger was just good to go. She was a knockout. Still looks good. She's aging well. God bless her.
There's a good scene in the rain. I remember that.
All right. Love this film. One Crazy Summer. I watched this movie countless times in the 80s. I mean, unbelievable funny movie.
You, obviously with this and Better Off Dead, you like early John Cusack a lot. I could tell.
Oh,
obviously.
God.
Early
Yeah,
John Cusack is...
It's so much fun, yeah. Or even Say Anything. He was great to Say Anything, too. But this was great. I mean, come on. You had Bob Goldthwait, Demi Moore, John Cusack, and they're all on an island on Nantucket for the summer. And it's a typical bullies, the nerds versus the bullies. And it's so great. Such a lot of fun. If you've not seen it, go watch it. Leo says Kim Basinger had such amazing nips. I'm not going to argue that. I would agree.
Yeah, go watch The Getaway with her and her husband at the time, Alec Baldwin. It's a good film, and there's some good scenes with her in that.
Blind Date. Shares a lot of roast beef in here.
Oh, that's 87 though. Damn.
Yeah, good movie. All right, what do we got? Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer, which we kept bringing up, and
We've been
nobody
talking
voted to
about this
watch it.
movie previous.
Nobody wants to watch it. It's
When
look,
Leanna says this
disturbing.
one's disturbing, that says it's disturbing, right, Leanna? So,
It's disturbing. It's so disturbing. Yeah, it's. I mean, especially since it's partially based on a real true story. So yeah, it's definitely a disturbing film to say the least. Like after you watch it, you got to go shower.
and I tell you too, Pat, you're not as
Exactly.
much into meeting a lot of these people, but he's a trip and a half to meet at the conventions. You know, he's a convention regular. He's really cool, Michael Rooker.
Crazy Summer over, but one Crazy Summer over Better Off Dead. Bobcat is hilarious, and the sound. I can argue with that. They're both like pretty even for me. Love them.
Oh, Bobcat.
Rad.
Ah!
For your BMX bikers, if you guys remember this movie, not a
Talia
good film by
Shire.
no means. I just remember because 86. I wasn't driving, so that's all we did. We rode our bikes everywhere. We always working on our bikes and doing stuff with them.
I think I told you, Pat, this is the famous movie that when we were getting rid of the VHS movies and selling them off dirt cheap at Blockbuster, I bought this movie for $3 and sold it for over $100 on eBay.
Really?
Yeah, the VHS was rare. I'm like, yes.
All right. I don't know if everybody remembers it. You never seen Reform School Girls? I put this on here because this was like a Friday night Skinamax movie that would always be on because it was usually a bunch of girls in a reform school, and the main woman was I don't know the actress's name. She was Miss Beulah Ballbreaker from Porky's. She was also in Motel Hell as the sister.
Motel Hell, is that 85? Did we already pass that?
I don't know. I forget what year that was, but I don't think it was this year. So that's who played the person in charge, and like the lead reform school girl was Wendy O. Williams from the Plasmatics. It's so cheesy, but I put it on here because it was so much fun. Nancy Parsons. Yeah. It's just it's so bad it's fun. So, and there's some skin in it too.
Oh God, Motel Hell is 1980. What was I thinking? Damn. It was way off.
So. And a lot of people are bringing this up in the chat because we all love our Barbara Crampton. You gotta love From Beyond. And
Stuart
while
Gordon,
I like
right?
this movie, I would still probably say Reanimator is a little bit better for me. A lot of people disagree; they like this a little bit better, but I mean, you got to be a Lovecraft fan because it's all the Lovecraft stuff. Yeah,
I think I prefer Reanimator too.
Yeah, I'd have to go. While you get to see you get to see Barbara Crampton on the table and all her furriness.
Chopping Mall.
Chopping Mall, she looks good. Anything she's in, it's just not for me.
Get him.
Matthew says Henry was shot completely guerrilla style, and they were approached by police when they were filming dumping a body in the river. It's so grimy and gritty. It's.
Yeah.
I mean, some people you should watch it, but you definitely need to take a shower afterwards. It's not really it's not a gory film by any means either. So it's disturbing. All right. Down and Out in Beverly Hills.
So good. Oh,
Such
man.
a great film.
Fucking the dog food with Nick Nolte and the dog. Oh God.
Yeah, this is one I haven't seen in a while too. That's why when it popped up,
Bette
like,
Midler?
God, I haven't watched this movie in so long.
She had a good year with this, and then
Ruthless People.
yeah, and I would say Richard Dreyfuss did, but like he's only in it really at the beginning and end of Stand By Me because he's the one writing.
Right.
So
yeah, fun movie. If you've never seen this, go check it out. It's definitely it's a fun watch.
oh God, yeah.
A lot of people bringing this up in the chat. Raw deal. While it's not Schwarzenegger's best movie by no means, it's still fun.
Oh, the porno names are coming back. Oh God.
Oh,
we need to hold them. We need to hold them. Please hold them.
From behind. Come on, don't start that. Save them. Please.
I'm just saying it out loud. Oh God.
I mean, now this is Raw deal. I'm afraid of what Jordan's going to say. It's Raw something. Raw behind.
I don't know what else we could say. Oh man,
This was
whoever
I
the
don't know.
female in
fun.
this movie. I'm trying to think. I gotta go back and look who that was.
I'm going to look right now because I'm trying to remember who it is. Catherine Harold.
It's got to be.
Darren McGavin was in
I
it.
don't think she.
Let's see, I think who else was in here?
Yeah, that's her. Okay, what else has she been in?
Yeah, she was good to
She
go.
hasn't been in too much. She did a lot of TV stuff. Okay.
Yeah, mostly TV stuff. What I'm saying, but yeah, she was cute. Yeah, she get naked.
Take off your clothes.
Oh, here they go. Throw a poll. One crazy comer. Exactly.
boy, here we
That's
go.
why I was like, it's so yeah. Howard the Duck.
This movie sucks ass. I'm sorry.
It does. It's so bad. I remember
I like
watching
Leah
it simply
Thompson.
because
Love
Leah
Leah
Thompson's in it.
Thompson.
That's why. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Rahul, stand by me. Stop.
Ah,
Yeah, this movie. If you have not seen it and you have nothing else to do at all, I mean nothing, you can watch it. Leah Thompson's cute. That's about it.
Howard the Duck. Howard fucked the duck. Sorry.
Now, Wildcats was fun.
Early Wesley Snipes and Woody Harrelson together too.
Yes. This was a lot of fun. Like I said, this to my knowledge to date is the only film where you get to see Goldie Hawn's tits. Can't think of another film.
Yeah, I'm okay on this film. It's not something that I watched maybe once or twice over my life.
It's funny. It's got some good comedic moments in it. The best part of it is the cheerleading squad. Go back and watch it.
Oh, I do remember the cheerleading squad.
The cheerleading squad and the cheers that they would come out with were fucking hysterical.
The hell's this guy doing?
Travis, damn, I love Howard the Duck. The only weak part for me is the plane chase at the end, which goes on too long. That's a rough watch, man.
Oh my god!
I
What's
love
his
this
name, guy?
movie. Gung Ho, great film.
Watched this in school. Watched this in consumer ed class.
Did you really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And he was great in this. And who was the guy that played opposite him? He played the Donger.
Oh,
16 Candles.
that's gonna.
He was great in this too.
Another one. Michael Keaton just had a good run.
Yeah, Michael. I mean, he was on fire in the 80s, Michael Keaton. Favorite Goldie Hawn movie? Death Becomes Her. That's a good one too. I haven't seen that one in a long time either.
Is that Gidi Watanabe, right?
Geddy Watanabe. Yeah. Yeah. He was the Donger.
Yeah,
in
John
16 Candles.
Turturro, Mimi Rogers, George Wendt. Good people in it. Yeah.
Yeah. What's his name? Was it? It was there's another guy. I can see his face. Can't think of his name now.
George Wendt, John Turturro.
Yeah. Good movie. If
Oh,
you've never seen Gung Ho.
Clint Howard's in it.
Oh, Clint Howard. Yeah. I mean, he's always that side character that's in a lot of films.
He
If
threw
you ever
his
seen Gung
dad
Ho?
in it too.
Check it out. Good
Yeah.
film. We've shared our mutual love for this film. Wise guys.
It is so odd that it's Brian De Palma that directed it, but it is so good.
It is just so much fun. If you've never seen this film, go watch it. It's so much fun.
I don't
I
know.
watched
I
this so
meant
much on was on cable.
I forgot to forward you because I think it was in New Jersey or somewhere in New York. Whoever the anniversary coming up, Joe Piscopo was on the radio somewhere in New York or New Jersey talking about this movie earlier this week.
Really? No.
Yeah, I should have forwarded you that post that he was going to be on somewhere. Oh, so
Yeah,
good.
Wise Guys is just it's classic. Thank you, Mr. Acabano.
Honestly, like I don't think Joe Piscopo gets as much love for like some of the stuff he did in Saturday Night Live, but this movie, I think he might make the movie to me. I think he's better. I think he's the best part of the movie, but Danny DeVito is good too.
I mean, any movie that's gonna have Captain Lou Albano in it, just sign me in. I'm watching it.
There's a part where if you haven't seen it, there's a part where they do something against their boss's orders. The horse with the horse and Joe Piscopo. I remember watching it on the screen,
When
just
he's free,
slowly
he's like,
breaking down.
No.
Mr. Costello,
And what,
give me the tickets.
and
Captain
Mr.
Lou.
Costello, that was what the hell was it? The
Dan Hedaya.
Dan Hedaya.
Dan
And then
Hedaya.
when Harvey
Captain
Keitel was,
Lilobano.
Harvey Keitel was the guy down in Atlantic City in charge of the hotel.
We're gonna
Got a
watch
great-
it.
Great cast.
We're gonna watch it this. I think that's in April, Pat, if I'm correct.
Yeah, we got to watch it. Hey, King Matthew, what's shaking? Yeah, fun movie. If you've not seen it, check it out. We're definitely doing a watch along because we're big fans. Here we go. Friday 13th Part
Wow,
6. Jason
geez.
Lives.
I can honestly say, if I'm looking at everybody in the chat, including us, this is probably the one that's safe to say it's on everybody's top 10.
So my top 10.
I could be wrong. It's in mine. Yeah.
Once that, let's see, Leanna's on the ball. She's going to start smacking people around. There's only 2 likes.
2 likes. That's horse shit.
What the fuck? Come on, people. Hit that like button. What is wrong with people? Come on, take a like. I agree. To me, to this day, Dan Hedaya, my favorite roles him are either when he was played Nick Tortelli on Cheers, because he was fucking hysterical, or when he's the dad in Clueless. He's so good as the dad in Clueless.
And I gotta tell you, Pat, there's another movie coming up that I know you're going to show where he is the captain of a movie in a police station. He had a great year in 1986, Dan Hedaya, didn't he?
Yeah. Oh, he's so good. Yeah, this is arguably a lot of people's favorite in the franchise.
It's the MTV Friday the 13th, right? The MTV era Friday the 13th.
To this day still vividly remember working the box office when I worked in the theater the night that this film opened up. Vividly, and all my friends coming to see it.
And Pat, for whatever reason, this is like the first one I remember Viewer's Choice. Remember the pay-per-view? And I remember watching this on Viewer's Choice. I think that was that. Was that what the pay-per-view was called for the movies? Off the cable?
Yeah, it was Viewer's Choice back in the day. And you were able to order it off the cable box.
Mm-hmm.
There was once a TV series called The Tortilla. Yeah, it wasn't good. Yeah.
You're going to retire. What are you going to do?
Coming up.
Open up a bar? That's coming up. He says that. Oh, God.
I've professed my love for this film too. I love this film. It's so much fun. Endless lines from this film for me.
Yeah. And Pat, of course Eugene Levy's in the beginning of National Lampoon's Vacation, but this is like the first thing I really remember him and really enjoying. So I know he did whatever. What's the Canadians? That was it, Second City, right? Or I don't know.
That was SCTV. Yep.
SCTV, sorry. SCTV. Second City's here. Yeah. Good film.
This movie's just so much fun. This is like peak hot Meg Ryan too. She was so hot in this. And you got Robert Loggia in there.
Robert Loggia. And the great Tiny Lister Zeus is in this. I remember that.
And the two bodyguards are was it Brian James? Not Brian James. Brian James from Beverly Hills Cop? Brian what?
You mean from 48 Hours?
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that Brian James? That's what I thought. He died.
That's his name, right? I was guess me Colin Sloan confused me because the guy that was in the Damned's name was Brian James. I know he spells it differently though. And who was the other guy? The other guy was the one from Beverly Hills Cop, and he was also in Breaking Bad and that guy. What the fuck's his name? The character.
Jonathan Banks. They were both of them. Jonathan Banks.
Yeah.
Brian James. Isn't the movie in New Jersey? Isn't it Striking Distance with Bruce Willis? Doesn't that take place in Jersey?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
Because Brian James is in that, and I really enjoy that film.
Yeah, always confused me because Brian James is a guitar player who actually just passed away recently from the original guitar player for the Damned. So it always gets me confused. So he was in this. What else was in here? I just still love the scene at the end when they're trying to track down the bus, and John Candy's his motorcycle dies and he gets in the big truck with the cowboy. Well, climb on in here, Slim. Keeps calling
that's
Slim.
in Pittsburgh. Way off. That was all in Pittsburgh that took place. Sorry. Okay.
Samsonite, you were way off.
Yeah. Aha! Yes.
Cobra.
Stallone's answer to Beverly Hills Cop, baby.
Yep. Great film. Love this film. It may not be on my top 10.
Yeah, I got it on here, Lito, in the background here. It's amazing what the Rams are holding in there against them.
What's the score? Just out of curiosity.
31-27, and the Rams are they're going downfield here. 10 minutes left, almost 11 minutes left in the fourth.
Yeah, because this way I'll have a team. I'll root for the Rams simply for a friend of mine who's a Rams fan.
This movie, Yeah, this is a. I don't want to say it's close to horror, but there's some really nasty things here. The villains in his gang, they're pretty vicious. So
Yeah. Yeah, this
there's
is
a shirt. Yeah, this
yeah,
is fun. Remember that?
does- it
I
does
sent you the
moments.
shirt, right? Where he uses the scissors to cut up the pizza. The best. Oh,
That's an Italian thing, man. I'm growing up every time my grandmother, who was Italian, who lived with us, anytime she made pizza, she always cut pizza with scissors.
no
We
shit.
never had a pizza.
Okay.
We never had a pizza cutter. Never had a pizza cutter. We always cut them with scissors. Crazy, right?
Good soundtrack to this movie too. Some
Yeah.
good songs.
And you Blake Edwards fans out there, A Fine Mess is funny as shit. If you've ever seen the movie Fine Mess, Ted Danson, Howie Mandel.
I don't think I ever seen this, Pat. But it's Blake Edwards, huh? Wow. Okay.
Oh, this is you'll enjoy it because it's your kind of humor. You got to watch A Fine Mess. You'll definitely like this film. It's so much stupid slapstick, funny shit.
I'm always thinking of Laurel and Hardy when I hear that, because remember that's what Oliver always says to Stan. It's another fine mess you've got me into.
It's such a good movie. It's just the shit they get themselves into. I'll put it this way, it's also got Richard Mulligan in it, Paul Sorvino.
Oh wow.
Maria Conchita Alonso. I had to look because I knew there was some other people there that you would recognize. Tony
they're going
Moyer from
downfield,
Halloween
Lito.
2.
Okay.
Larry Storch for all you F Troop fans. Let's see. Well, that's probably the ones you probably would recognize. But it's a lot of fun. It's funny.
Okay. Fine mess. I'm going to see. Interesting.
You can only take Howie Mandel and Little Monsters. Otherwise, now watch this. It's pretty funny. Actually, truth be told, in this movie, if I remember correctly, when he does, I think he's trying to disguise his voice on the phone. Is you actually hear the Gremlins voice? Almost
Interesting.
positive.
This is on Tubi. It's on Tubi.
Yeah,
So
check it out. You'll definitely enjoy it because it's stupid humor. But if I remember correctly, he does that on the phone, and it's the voice of, for those who didn't know, Howie Mandel was the voice of the Gremlins for Gizmo.
Did you say Tawny Moyer's in this?
Tony Moyer's in it too. Yeah, check it out. And this one's another movie I love because I just absolutely adore. I always love Jackie Gleason. While it's got some underlying comedic aspects. It's more of a serious role, and it was Jackie Gleason's last role before he died.
Nothing in Common. Yeah,
good movie.
Smoked his ass off.
Yeah,
good film
good
though.
film. If you've never seen it, it's a serious film, but it's definitely a lot of fun. All right, Maximum Overdrive.
yeah.
A lot of people brought this up tonight.
Oh, we'll be watching this year.
Very underrated film, but it's good.
Who made who soundtrack, or who made who's the soundtrack? If I'm correct.
Who made
right,
who?
Pat?
Yeah. Film is you know what the funny thing is, it bombed. I remember it bombing at the time,
Yes.
but it found
Whoa!
found a new life on home video. Frank Welker voiced Stripe. Is that who did that? Yeah. Oh, Jackie Gleason in the Smokey the Bandit movies. I mean, Buford T. Justice. That was just some next level stuff. Aside from Buford T. Justice, Brett, what's our favorite Jackie Gleason role?
Easily the toy, or for me, the Honeymooners, or the Smokey the Bandit.
Yeah, you have to go.
Probably U.S. Bates. U.S. Bates.
U.S.
Yeah.
That's U.S., not U.S.
Yeah, that's the one probably the most. But I gotta tell you though, it's the same. Is that Buford, right? Is that his
Buford T.
name?
Justice.
Yeah, it's a big deal. But Honeymooners is a big deal too. I think we all grew up watching the Honeymooners.
Did you?
Over
That's
time.
what Mike and I do. Like after we've had too many beers, we just put on all the Honeymooners episodes, and we just talk because we're big Honeymooners fans. We were doing it the other night. We were like, "Oh, what should we watch?" I'm like, "I might just put the Honeymooners on." And that's what
Hey,
we
have you
actually
seen the
we toggled between the Honeymooners and Police Squad. We were watching Police Squad.
Pat, have you seen the Family Guy episode where, like what he always says, one of these days, one of these days, and he actually clocks his wife?
No, I God, I wish I
Family
did.
Guy.
No, I never saw that. You have to find that.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh, but
Family Guys.
you'll appreciate this. Go on YouTube and look up. It was they did a special years ago back in the 80s. It was I forget what it was, Burt Reynolds' birthday, and they surprised him and had Jackie Gleason came out as Buford T. Justice, and Burt Reynolds is fucking hysterical laughing. He couldn't believe it.
Oh,
He's just
really?
berating him. Yeah, go look it up. Look up Jackie Gleason shows up at.
Was this on like a
Reynolds.
talk show or something? Or
It was like a special. It was like a thing for his birthday, and it was like a star-studded event. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, comes Jackie Gleason as Buford T. Justice, and Burt Reynolds turns around. And he just starts fucking laughing. It's classic. Check it out. It's great. All right, what we got? Maximum Overdrive, Deadly Friend for all us Wes Craven fans.
and for head explosions.
And if you probably the best head explosion. I think it was the best head explosion when we did that. And that was Mama Fratelli lost her head. It's the end of the
Careful, man.
video. It's classic. Just go look it up. It's just so great. The look on Burt Reynolds' face is priceless when he sees him. And this girl was cute as hell. The one from The Chase. What the hell is her name?
Yeah.
What's her name? I can't think of her name.
Through the ground. Now I'm going to start playing fucking more Delta Force.
Yeah, it's a great thriller. It's good. Kristen Swanson.
Is that Christy
Thank you.
Swanson? Yeah.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, I met her. She wasn't really the friendliest.
Really? Because she's definitely aging well. Because every time I seen her at a con, she always looked good.
She's one of those Corey Feldman people that wants to personalize everything. Yeah.
Guys, remember when Norm Macdonald used to do an impression of Burt Reynolds? No, I could see that. No, yes, I do remember. He did it on Saturday Night Live. I remember seeing
Yeah, I
that.
thought he did that on SNL, right?
Yeah. Emilio Estevez's boss telling him to punch out 1 hour early, but to keep working is one of the most evil things I've seen a boss do in a movie. What is that from?
Isn't that the Maximum Overdrive?
Is it Maximum Overdrive? I don't remember that part.
Hell's Bells. Got it.
All right, what
Good
else
film,
we got?
man. Looking forward to watching
of course.
that. Oh my God.
Chopping Mall, folks. Come on.
Oh,
I love
God,
Chopping
so
Mall.
good.
If you watch this podcast and we're big fans of Chopping Mall. It's B movie schlock, but this is like quintessential 80s horror.
What was the date on this? Because I really thought this was maybe it was made in '86 and maybe it just didn't come out. And okay.
I don't know. Like I said, maybe the internet lied again. Maybe the internet lied.
No, it's '86. I'm just wondering if it just didn't come out until '87 for us. Yeah. See,
Oh.
it's all right. No biggie.
Yes. We love our Linnea Quigley.
No, you got it. So you got it in New York, limited release November 14th. Whatever reason, the rest of the country got it on March 14th.
Really?
So, yeah. So it's '86. Yeah.
Remember the Mad TV skit of Jackie Gleason finally hitting her in the night? Yes. Yeah, you want to see one of the best flashbacks? Watch King of Queens when how's his name? Kevin James in the show. I can't think of his name. Doug. He's sick and he did something to deceive Carrie, and I don't remember what it was. And he keeps dreaming as he's watching TV shows, and he dreams that he's in the Honeymooners and he's playing Ralph, and it's fucking hysterical. It's great. And Deacon is Norton. It's great.
Man, I thought the snow was supposed to stop, Pat. It's still going out by you. 18
It's not
degrees,
stopping.
It says so.
According to what it says by me, it's not supposed to stop till 6 o'clock.
11 o'clock. Oh, really?
I'm saying now maybe it's lit unless it's pushed off. But I can honestly say we're over 2 feet because I used the ruler. We're over 2 feet already and it's still going. So yeah, it's blowing.
Man,
right.
So I guess I should be a happy camper then.
Yeah, we did. We did watch along of Chopping Mall a while back. We'll have to do it again now because it's an
We would
anniversary.
do
It's
that
fun.
again. We like it a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Killbots,
a lot
as
of
it's
fun.
known in other parts. Killbots.
Killbots. Here's another film we're big fans of. Night of the Creeps. Thrill Me.
Yeah. Yeah, we will hear this one again. Sneak peek.
Yeah, we'll be watching that. We've already watched this, and there's a few movies we're going to be repeating this year simply because we love them and they're hitting milestones. And this is one of them. We love Night of the Creeps.
Tom Atkins has said many times this is his favorite role.
This is his favorite role. He said it, yep, several times. Loves it.
Diablo Ranch. Where the fuck is that?
Stay tuned says Night of the Creeps, one of his all-time favorites. Jeff Sain's right there too. Theme song in Transformers movie The Touch by Stan Bush is a great song. I don't know I didn't watch the Transformers movies.
Oh, okay,
None of that
Slasher
stuff,
Fred.
yeah.
Okay.
No. Didn't watch it. Night of the Creeps, I feel like that's a personal attack on me. You bastard. Yeah. Yep. The good news is your dates are here. The bad news is they're all dead. Another film with a cameo from our buddy, Dick Miller.
Night of the Creeps. I
Great
think of
film.
a porn title there.
Yeah, right? Leo's like, now I'm watching the Mad TV sketch of the honeymooners. Nice. Yeah, right? 2,000-year-old corpse just don't get up and walk away on their own.
Yep. Oh, so good.
Oh, God. Travis, how do you know this stuff? You're too young to know this. Remember when Perfect Strangers did a honeymooners episode?
Love Perfect Strangers. Chicago show, too.
Yeah, great stuff. Great. Obviously, we love him so much that he's right here.
No, don't be stupid.
Oh, God. Don't be stupid.
Star Trek 4. I put this up there. Like, I'm not a Star Trek movie guy. Aside
This
from
was
the
a big deal, though, Pat.
I don't know. To me, I never got past like the first season, and I never got past the first two movies. That's just
I remember seeing this one in the theater because of the whales, and it had what's her name, Andy's mom from Chucky. Child's Play in it.
Yeah, I don't know. Just I've seen it. I didn't see it in the theater. I saw it on when it was on cable. But just yeah, Star Trek movies just didn't do anything. I mean, Wrath of Khan is probably my favorite.
It's effective.
And
this
yeah.
one was very popular and made some good money. I remember seeing this in the theater as a kid.
Yeah, Jeff says Star Trek 4 possibly the best. It's a true gem. Yeah, I've seen it. I do like it, but it's not. I just don't go back to them. I really don't. It's just I never watched all the offshoots of all the Star Trek Voyager and all this other shit. I never got into any of that stuff. The original series was the only one I watched.
Pat, this one was interesting though because they're on the Klingon ship because of the previous entry. So their ship blew up, the Enterprise blew up. So they're on this one, and they're in Earth. They're on Earth, right? And Spock is back in it after his passing originally. And yeah, everybody knows this one because of the whales. Because this is the one with the whales.
Catherine Hicks, yeah,
Catherine Hicks. She's been to a few conventions. Always wanted to meet her. Good actress.
Star Trek 4 came out the same year as the Challenger incident, and it has a memory tribute in the opening. Wow. Dude, Slasher Fred, you were definitely an encyclopedia. I forgot about that. For those of my age group, Slasher Fred, I think you're probably maybe close to my age group. I watched that live on television because I remember I was in school and they had us, we were watching it. And because for those who don't know, like anytime the space shuttles went into space, it was a big deal. We were all watching it, especially because they wanted you to watch it in school because of what the hell is her? I can't try to remember her name. They actually had a teacher that was going to be the first teacher in space that was on the Challenger, Krista McAuliffe, and that's why they had all the schools watching it because look, it's a first teacher going into space, and it fucking exploded, and all these kids were watching it, myself included. Crazy. No, you're absolutely right, Matthew. Fred Decker's movies didn't do well in the box office, but they became classics.
Where's our buddy Matt Russell, Fred Decker's buddy?
Yeah, we have to start getting on his case about seeing if we can get him on the podcast. All right, I had to put this on here, folks, because I met the man right there with the white hair, Robert Pritchard. ran into him in Coney Island, and we had him on the as a guest on probably about a month or two ago now, I should say. No, actually, no.
Yeah,
shit,
that was a lot
back
of
in
fun.
October. That was in October. So if you've never seen Class of Nukem High, it's trauma. If you've never seen trauma films, you just need to know what trauma films are and how they are made. They're just so stupid, low budget, but they're so much fun to watch. They really are. Real cheesy practical effects in them. But this is one is good. Even Return to Class of Nukem High is pretty good too. So, and our buddy Robert Pritchard, who was on the channel, he also was in what do you call it? He was also in the Toxic Avenger. So if you've not seen this is on I think it's on Tubi. Pretty sure it's on Tubi for free. Check it out.
Oh,
FX.
good film.
Great.
My dad
Good
loved this
film.
movie.
Really, I remember seeing this in the theater too. This was a really good film.
And the sequel's not bad too. It's not as good as the first, but it's a good. There's a good follow up to it.
I remember seeing the sequel, but why don't I remember it? I have to go back and watch it again. I remember because this was so big. This did very, very well. What was the trauma film with the zombie grandmothers? Was it Rabid Grannies? I think so. You know, I don't know all the trauma films. One of these days, I always said I'm going to do a deep dive in all of them.
You know, I always remember this movie is the great Bill Conti did the music.
Bill Conti, yeah. Class of Nukem High, dare I say, my first and favorite trauma. Have one on VHS. It's great. Yeah, were you in the chat when I had Robert on? Super nice guy. I'm looking forward to meeting up with him in the summertime. Told him I'll be back in the summer, meet up with him, and we're gonna go to the
Long
Creek Bar.
Island.
Coney Island.
Coney
Home of the
Island.
world.
Sorry, not Long Island. I'm sorry. Way off.
Yeah. I'm way off. Samsonite. All right. So what else we got here? Big fan of this film. Love me some Running Scared.
Oh my God. I'm biased with this one, but yeah.
Yes. It's funny because they come out with the other Running Scared movies and people always seem to forget about this one.
Yes. And the other Running Scared's pretty good too, the Paul Walker one. But look at that.
Yeah,
a big time
movie,
New Yorker with a Cubs shirt on there, Pat.
I know. He's a diehard Yankee fan, for Christ's sake, and he's got a Cubs shirt on.
But it's because it's a Chicago one, as we know. So
yeah, this was so good. And I remember seeing the interview with Billy Crystal, and he was talking about working with
loved working with him. It's very sad. Gregory Hines when he passed. Yeah.
Gregory Hines. And he was like in tears talking about how he loved working with him and what a great guy he was. Because he died way too young.
It did well enough to where I would have loved to have seen a follow-up, but that's just me. So
to this day, I still love him in History of the World.
Oh yeah. Joey Pants. This is the first time I saw Joey Pants, and Joey Pants is good as Snake. Oh man. Yeah. We'll talk about we're gonna be talking about this one again.
We're gonna be watching it. This is definitely gonna be on one of the watch alongs, folks. So be prepared.
And Dan Hedaya, we were just talking about him. So.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, a lot of fun.
God. Buddy cop movies. Guilty pleasure. Should say guilty pleasure. Who doesn't like a good buddy cop movie?
Jordan, the Cubs logo looks an awful lot like a Target. It actually looks more like Circle K.
Yeah, it does.
Flasher says, "Did you know that in Running Scared, when they two are chasing the bad guy in the apartment that was later used as the Barkley apartment in Child's Play?" I didn't know that.
It's the elevator and everything, Slasher Fred. Yep.
Yeah.
You'll know the elevator and lobby. Yep. Absolutely.
Lito said he watched them film part of Running Scared.
Oh, that's cool, Lito.
Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, like when films are filmed in your hometown, it's crazy sometimes, especially if you're film people. Like I said, I've said several times on here how I watched them film Christmas Evil. I watched them film Copland and the Lito. So them film Running Scared.
You know, Pat. Remember, they were like, "Hey, that's Julio's car. Who are you? We're from Noise Busters. You know where the Menudo concert's at?" Oh, what is it when they're chasing Snake up on the top floor of his place? Why do these losers have to live on the top floor?
Gregory Hines was great, man. He was good as what was the TV show he was in?
Oh God, remember Gregory Hines is taking that broad back to his place all the time, and you get to see her a little bit. Oh God, Yeah.
He was in what the hell was the one the TV show the wife watched all the time. It was funny
Which
as
one?
hell.
Who?
Gregory Hines was the boss.
Oh, wasn't that
in
Gray's Will and Grace?
Will and Grace. He was great in
Yeah.
that. He was fantastic. We used to watch it because, look, you can say what you want about the film, that show. That show was fucking funny, and my wife and I used to watch it all the time. And he was great
good on
as
that.
he was Will's boss. He was great.
Don't get me wrong. Jimmy Smits was what? L.A. Law. This is the first time I saw Jimmy Smits too.
Yeah, Will
And,
and Grace.
you know,
was funny.
You know, Pat, and who I forgot is in this too, though. You always forget is Stephen Bauer. Tony Montana's buddy that is sleeping with his sister at the end that he kills.
Yeah, that's right.
Remember, he's one cop. And remember when I
Yeah.
left the hotel at Schiller Theater to get to the airport, remember? And him and his girlfriend were outside drinking and smoking. And I left at like 4 a.m. when we were there because Stephen Bauer. Oh, God.
Nice.
He's like,
Listen,
hey, you got a lighter? I'm like, dude, I'm sorry. I'm hitting the airport. He's like, oh, man, I'm sorry. It's like,
So I turned Lito on to Christmas Evil. I'm so grateful. It's such a good film. It's a classic. Yeah, Manolo. That's right, from that movie. Let's see. Okay, what's next? Jumpin' Jack Flash. Whoopi Goldberg as a police detective. Didn't buy it by no means.
this movie sucks. Sorry.
This movie was ass. It really was. Sorry. I put it on here just to see what people's reaction was to it. It was so ass.
And isn't Bob Saget in it, if I'm correct? Or maybe I've got that
I don't
wrong.
remember because I remember seeing. If I've seen it twice, it was more than enough. It was so bad.
No, you know where I'm getting Bob Saget mixed up with? He's in that Richard Pryor movie, Critical Condition.
Oh, Critical. Oh God, I forgot about that one. Wow.
There's a lot of people in this movie, though. Jumping Jack Flash, Jonathan Pryce, wow, John Lovitz,
Jordan take a whoopee
Annie
cushion.
Potts, Carol Kane, Stephen Collins. Yeah.
They threw everything at the wall to see if it stuck, and it didn't stick because it was horrible.
Did you like Critical Condition? I remember. I should probably revisit it, but
Critical Condition. It was okay. I mean, to me, you know, you talk about Richard Pryor. I mean, it's stir crazy. That's his best film. Sorry.
yeah, I see no able here enable and Silver
Scenery-
Streak and the toy.
Probably in that order. I probably put the toy at 2, but I Stir Crazy is easily my favorite film of his, and probably the toy. Seen the Evil, Hearing the Evil. I loved him in shit. I just had it in my head and I forgot about it.
You and I have talked about it.
Oh,
Because
Moving. I love Moving. The movie Moving. He was great in Moving.
I know people hate Superman 3, but there's aspects of Superman 3 I really enjoy, and I
I
don't
love
mind him
Superman
at all
3.
in that.
I tell everybody
And-
to this day, ask me what the last Superman movie I saw was, and it's Superman 3. I've not seen
It's better
anything
than
beyond
4.
that.
Better than 4.
Huh?
4 is god awful.
I didn't even see 4 then because I heard people say it sucked. And I just had no interest. Superman 3 was the last one I saw. Travis, turn on the view while you get ready for work. There's a 65% chance you'll hear Whoopi rip ass during the show.
I love it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Whoopi had an error around that time, right? We were talking about what was the other one that came out like around that time? We were talking about the telephone, right? Wasn't that around that time? And
Yeah. Travis kills me. I love Psycho 3.
Psycho 3 is great. I'm sorry.
great.
I shouldn't say great. It's fun. It's fun.
It's fun. To this day, no offense to the OG, because the OG was the classic. I'll still say Psycho 2 is my favorite in the whole franchise, but Psycho 3 was fun.
I always loved this cover. I always thought the one sheet. I thought this was just perfect.
It really is. It's great. It's a great cover. Funny, she doesn't look Jewish. Yeah, this movie, it's just so much fun. Can't say enough things about Anthony Perkins in any of the Psycho films because they're all good. This was good. Part 4 was good.
It's great to see his kid doing something too. So,
and you know what? He's looking down, and I'm sure he's super proud at his son because his son's really knocking it out of the park with the film he's putting out there. Really is. Psycho 3 is very much like Vertigo. A good analogy. I would agree, Slasher Fred. Absolutely.
Wow. Sasha Fred, yeah.
Yeah,
Always appreciate that. Always appreciate the inputs on that.
How about Hudson? I don't think I have Hudson Hawk on here. Was Hudson Hawk 86?
Hudson Hawks in the 90s.
Yeah.
Who said Hudson Hawk?
I'm like, I don't remember that being. I'm like, I don't remember that.
Nah, that's a good 7 or 8 years later.
Oh yeah, Matthew. Meg Tilly in Psycho 2. Come on. When he's looking through the thing and she's in the shower. Oh my god, if I could tell you how many times I slowed down that tape. Did I just say that out loud? This is on? Yeah, it's on.
Is it on?
All right.
Is it on?
Part 2 had it. Part 2 had Meg Tilly. Yep. What do we got? Crossroads. We were just talking about this the other day. Crossroads, as a guitar, if you're a guitar player, you would totally appreciate this film. I appreciate the shit out of it because it's a good film to begin with. Ralph Macchio was riding high at the time, and Jamie Gertz was riding high at the time, and she's hot as hell, still is. And while you get to see him, I'll give Ralph Macchio credit. He should have gotten an Academy Award for faking how to play the guitar because he did it so well. Because he never played guitar. They just showed him stuff and he faked his way through it. Fantastic. He should have gotten an Academy Award for it. Because all the blues guitar was played by Ry Cooder, who's an incredible slide guitar player. And the best part of this film is the duel when you see him going up against Steve Vai. Absolutely the best.
You know what? I don't think I ever saw this movie.
Wait a second. Am I drunk in this the other night? Wasn't I playing the duel? Am I drunk in this the other night? I think I was trying to.
Yes. Didn't I tell you to call me bigger?
Yeah.
Sugar for
Thanks,
my
honey.
coffee.
I'm in room 212. Thanks. Great film.
Man, I
If you've
tell you,
never
Ralph
seen it,
Macchio,
good
yeah,
movie.
he wears those hats well because he wore one like that in Teachers.
Oh, yes. Yeah, yeah. True. Critters. No, one of Bill's favorites films.
Yeah, where is Bill? Bill's been quiet. I'm scared.
Yeah, he can't be working tomorrow because you guys it's too fucking cold, so I'm sure he's off.
I don't know. Some guys were on the roof on Friday, and I was shocked.
Billy Bear, where are you? Are you working tomorrow? Yeah, Critters. We just watched it not that long ago. It was a lot of fun. Not much to say about it other than if you've not seen it, interesting to say the least. It's entertaining to say the least. You know, it says, when I was growing up, people used to always say I look like Ralph Macchio. I was not a fan of that. Really? Interesting. I'll just send us some pictures of you when you've grown up.
I guess I could see it maybe a little bit, Lito, but yeah.
Could be an after party, folks, tonight.
Well, Lito, the way he cries in The Karate Kid when he's getting his ass kicked a couple times, yeah, I wouldn't want to be compared to that.
Oh, Jamie Gertz was good to go. So freaking beautiful.
Attaboy, Bill, you're here.
All right, who's here? Who here is old enough to remember Square Pegs on TV? The TV show Square Pegs.
You know what? I don't think I know that one, Pat. When was
it was a completely 80s show about these nerdy girls in high school trying to fit in, and Jamie Gertz was like the leader of like the bitch cheerleading girls, and like the leader of the nerds was Sarah Jessica Parker. It didn't last long. It was only on for like a season or two, but it was like big when I was in school. So if you guys are anybody out there old enough to remember the TV show Square Pegs. I hated seeing Willie Brown from Crossroads die in the Blob remake. Nice, Matthew. Yeah.
Well, that wasn't on long, Pat. 20 episodes for 2 years.
Yeah, it didn't
Right?
last. Everybody loved it.
Sarah Jessica
Everybody of my
Parker?
generation loved it, but it just didn't do well on TV. So Cody remembers Square Pegs. You were too young. You must have watched it after that.
Oh, Jamie Gertz. That's what's her name from?
She was in Twister.
Well, yeah, Twister, right?
Yeah.
She was on that show with another one that had a husband that outkicked his coverage with her. Still Standing. Remember that show? Did you ever watch that sitcom, Still Standing?
I didn't watch, but I know it. Yeah, I never watched it.
I believe she's very wealthy. Is she got a wealthy husband or something like that to where we won't see her at a con or anything? Because I know a lot of people that got Lost Boys items love to get her signature.
Yeah, because it was shocking at the time, Lito, because Square Pegs was super popular with people in school. I remember people talking about it, but it just didn't do well with anybody outside of kids. And I guess it wasn't enough to keep it on TV, which was crazy.
Whew. Hmm.
All right, what do we got here? Peggy Sue got married.
Peggy Sue.
We were talking about this
Is
earlier.
that Helen Hunt in the center?
Yeah, there's Helen Hunt in the center. There's Jim
It's
Carrey,
Jimmy Carrey.
and you got Nicolas Cage. This is a good movie. For those that ever saw it, it's like she's married to the high school sweetheart, and they're not doing well, and she hits her head at their reunion, and she has this whole dream sequence where she goes back and she's dreaming of doing it all differently again, and it's a good film if you never watched it. Good nostalgia. My mother loved this film. She loved it because that was her. Like they went back to like her age group, and she loved it.
I gotta wonder, like, if Nicolas Cage was that goofy making this movie, or maybe he hadn't gotten goofy at that
His
time.
voice
Because remember I
drove
told
me
you,
crazy in this. Remember his voice in this? Biggie
Yeah.
Sue. It was just like for you honeymooners fans out there, the episode where they're trying to convince Ralph to put on a play, and he's like, Rachel, you've come back. That's exactly the way Nicolas Cage talked, and it was like nails on the chalkboard.
oh, well, you remember the story because that was one of the times I remember I was a little bit under the influence when I met somebody. When I met Kathleen Turner, I think I told you the story. Remember about getting my Switching Channels poster signed because it's got her, Burt Reynolds, and Christopher Reeve on it. And she's like, oh, Christopher Reeve. She's got that raspy smoke voice at this age now,
Yep.
right? It's like, oh, what a sweetheart. The other guy, fucking asshole.
That's right.
And that's been known. Like we've heard Burt Reynolds, right, has not really been the easiest at times.
Yeah, he's sort of he's like Chevy Chase. People always say he was not the easiest person to work with.
My buddy Dan almost fucking shit himself. He was laughing so hard behind me when she said that.
So that's twice now because you had that, and then you had when we talked to Patricia Arquette.
Oh yeah, Patricia Arquette talking about Van Damme.
She was saying how much she hated Jean-Claude Van Damme.
And you were there for that one. That was funny. She's like, "Oh, this guy." I forgot what she said. You
put the poster out.
Nice.
She was like, "Remember?" You put the poster out. She was like, "Ugh," and we're like, "I guess you don't like him." She's like, "Ugh."
She liked the movie, but him. It was just like, oh god.
She liked the movie, but she just did not like him. What did she say? Something like kissing him was like the worst thing ever, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, and like she definitely has some steamy scenes with him in that movie.
Oh yeah, Kathleen Turner body heat. I think Kathleen Turner, she was hot as hell.
Romancing
in
the
Stone. And
Romancing the Stones.
And she was hot as hell in The Man with Two Brains. Into
Romancing the
Stone.
Stone. You know that, Pat. We've talked about it. That's my mom's favorite movie, and that's my son's named after the character in that movie. So
which one? I'm sorry.
Yeah. Colton's named after Jack Colton, Michael Douglas. So
oh, that's right. Yeah,
Michael Douglas' name's Jack Colton. Yeah.
We just talked about this film, you and I, the other day. And look at this. Stay tuned says his favorite Burt Reynolds film is The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas.
God, you get my wife talking about the movie, my sister, my mom. They all love that movie. Yeah, him and Dolly. Charles Durning, right? Isn't Charles Durning in that too?
Charles Durning, yeah.
Yeah, good people in that. Okay, Matthew Stafford's he's like at the 30-yard line, on his own 30-yard line. He's got one play left of 10 seconds.
Leo must be ahead because it's game over. Seahawks won. Ugh.
Yeah,
so,
I'm a little
the
behind.
Seahawks and the Patriots. So, folks, that's about as exciting as a colonoscopy or a root canal.
I wonder if we would have given any more of a fight. It's tough to play in Seattle.
Yeah, she was good in Serial Mom. Serial Mom was good. Oh, God, she voiced
Love Serial Mom.
All right. Now, talk about one of the most controversial movies ever that you will never see anywhere these days. So if you've seen this movie, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Soul Man. C. Thomas Howell. And
we've talked about this the last few weeks.
Ray Dong Chong.
What a crappy
so for those that don't know, he wanted to get into this school, so he started taking this pill to make himself tan. He took too much of it, he wanted to make himself look like African American to try to get a scholarship. And he meets Ray Don Chong, and he falls in love with her. And it's just so much shit. You want to talk about a controversial film? Yeah, this is a movie you don't see anywhere. It's a good, albeit though, it's a fun film to watch because it's got a good story. It's got a good message, I should say, if you do watch it. But it's just, very controversial for today's climate. That's for damn sure.
Ray Dong Chong.
Ray Dong Chong. Absolutely. Very.
What's her name in fucking Commando? She's great in Commando. Jenny. No, Jenny's Elizabeth Milano. She's in that one with James Remar. Isn't she in that episode with James Remar?
This is it, yeah. This is with the Tales from the Dark Side. Yeah, she was in Sarah and James Remar. Love that. Apparently, you can buy. Is it on YouTube? Wow, I'm surprised. I figured they'd bury that shit somewhere where nobody wants to see it, like they did with the Dukes of Hazzard.
Cindy, that's right. Her name is Cindy.
All right, I have to
Ding
read this.
Dong Chong.
Travis says the most exciting part of my colonoscopy was when I woke up and saw the TV show. The TV showing a camera traveling up a dark tunnel. I said, ew. Then heard one doctor whisper, what the fuck is he doing awake? How old are you? You had a colonoscopy.
I was just going to think the same thing because it hasn't happened to me yet, but we're getting close. Yeah. So
my doctor's got me up every time I go to. He's got a gun to my head saying, when are you going to go for your new, because I'm due for one.
Ray Dong Chong.
Ray Dong Chong. One of my favorite films of Tom Hanks, The Money Pit. I love The Money Pit. So
damn good.
This movie is so. Want to talk about? This is another movie where if you were at a family gathering with me and my brother, and my cousins, we could just talk about this movie for 2 hours. Love The Money Pit.
This one fell off my top 10. I'm so mad.
Did it make my top 10? It might not have. Let me see. Oh my god, no, it didn't make my top 10.
It's also got
it did make my top 10.
It's got what's his name from Witness and Die Hard, who passed away, Alexander Gutenov. Him and his long blonde hair.
Yeah. Paint, don't tickle, and don't smoke. That's what Kathy knows this film. My wife quotes this movie. My wife doesn't quote any movie. She actually quotes this movie.
Lisa likes this film, actually. It's funny you say that.
Yeah, so much fun. So many great lines in here. But what's his name?
Okay, gotcha, name. Travis. Sorry, you had to do that at such a young age, dude.
Carmine Caridi, who plays the Shirk brothers, the guy every time he comes there. How long is it going to take to fix? 2 weeks. Everything's 2 weeks. Great film. Funny as all hell. About Last Night. You want to see Demi Moore naked? Watch About Last Night. That's what I remember most about this film.
I think I saw this movie a long time ago, and I don't remember it. So
it's like it's not a rom-com. It's more of a serious rom-com, so to speak. They have this fleeting night, and they fall in love, and they have this whole thing going back and forth. But you get to see a lot of skin. Well, you see Rob Lowe naked too, which is okay too because he's still hot as hell. But you get to see a lot of Demi Moore.
Peggy Sue.
And she's hot as all hell. It's fun watch. In Striptease, yeah. Well, Striptease, I saw in Striptease, she doesn't show any skin in Striptease, does she? I mean, she's pretty much like half naked the whole movie, but then she shows skin.
Couple different times you see her.
Does she? Because I haven't seen Striptease in a bit. Okay, there you go. Well, if you want to see young Demi Moore skin, this is the movie to watch.
I like, honestly, Indecent Proposal too.
Yeah. I don't know if I would have paid all that money though.
Yeah, but and the substance. Bill brings up the substance. It shows you she's aging. I think she's aging gracefully too.
She's aging.
Some people are like she's not. She's great on Land Man. So.
Yeah. So if you want to see a young Demi Moore skin, watch About Last Night. There's so many classics. It's crazy how many movies. 85. When we did this for 85, we did the same thing. Like how many movies came out this year that was so good? And 86 is just as good. It's fucking crazy.
It really, God, Pat, doesn't it really go with like the era that we were all growing up in within this like 7 to 8 years, right? It's just like, yeah.
Well, I'll be long dead. So whoever's going to do this a podcast like this in 20 years is going to look back at this year and be like, okay, I have how many slides on here? Hold on a second, I'll tell you. I have 68 slides. That's 68 movies I picked. That's not even all of them because I missed a few, obviously. So
that's the last one.
No, I still have more. But so people in 20 years looking back at the movies of 2026, I defy them to have 68 movies on this list that are good movies. I can guarantee you we can't find 68 movies because they don't make movies. They don't make as many good movies as they used to, put it that way.
I know. It's like even looking at the Oscar nominations, I think there's only a handful of them. Oh,
yeah.
We got to go back to this. We got to go back and watch. Well, we'll be watching this because we watched the first two. So
we've watched the first two. And you know what? Maybe we'll reach out to Ronnie and Blake and say, look, we're going to do part 3. Want to come watch with us? So you can get their asses
love
on.
part 3. The first 4, even the first 5 for me. I love the first 5 movies.
The first 5 are fun. Yeah.
The City Under Siege sucked. The Moscow one sucked. People would say the Miami one sucks because it's the first one without Steve Gutenberg. I find that's one of my favorites.
That one's one of my favorite too. It's funny as all hell. Dork.
Oh God.
One of the best scenes ever. Oh yeah, you gotta love it. Hey, Michael Winslow with all the voices.
Coming out
Yeah,
in Sarge.
go check out the rest of them. They're fun.
You've played one great hostage negotiator. He's like, oh no. He's like, well, sure's all mine. You've been great as a hostage. And I'm serious.
All right, what do we got next? Next we got Troll.
Oh fuck.
Bill, you still out there hiding in the background? We're watching Troll on Tuesday night, folks. We'll be watching Troll as it celebrates 40 years. So for you folks, if you're interested in becoming a member and you upgrade to the dark side member tier, not only do you get everything else everybody else gets, you get to hang out in the green room with us before the show. That's why we're always late, because we're always chatting with everybody. And once a month we will spin the wheel and put all your names on there, and you get to pick our watch along film, and you have to come on and watch it with us.
And in all seriousness, though,
don't enter.
It'll be fun. This will be fun.
I haven't seen this in a long time, so I'm looking forward to it because I've not seen it in so goddamn long.
Peggy Sue, Peggy Sue. Now it's stuck in my head.
Jeff, so he's going back to the police guy. There it is. Part 3 is his favorite. Kid in Florida and got to be there. Frequently loved. Yeah, 5 was good too.
3's got its moments though.
Stay tuned. Has got a Phil Fondacaro troll. We got to get you on the show one day, and you got to show us all your autographs. You seem to have a lot of cool autographs, dude.
Dude, that sounds awesome. Yeah.
I'm guessing Bill will whiff a win the wheel at 9 out of 10 times. Let's see. Next up, Poltergeist 2. You're all gonna die.
Another drive-in movie for me.
Yeah, this was good. Obviously not as good as the first. The first 3 Poltergeist films, big fan of them. I like them all.
You got to worry. You didn't have Spielberg and Toby Hooper attached to it. Like back then, we probably weren't thinking of things like that. But nowadays, you'd probably be like, "Oh shit, how good is this going to be?"
Yeah, and it was still fun.
Yeah, it's a bit slower moving, but yeah.
Craig V. Nelson.
Craig the.
Oh, see, Bill's there. It's going to be a blast. Troll is a fun little rubber monster movie with a stacked cast. Plus, we'll be one step closer to Troll 2, which will be a real blast to watch together. Leanna says Poltergeist 2 scared her a lot more than the original. Yeah, because I mean that guy was creepy as fuck. Poltergeist 2 is his favorite in the series, although the first one is a masterpiece. Part 3 was. I like Part 3 too. Like I said, I like Tom Skerritt. I always had a crush on Nancy Allen, so I do enjoy it. All right, what do we got next, folks? Now this one, I put it up here because I remember watching it on like late night on a Friday night. Rawhead Rex. Do you remember this one?
What the fuck is this, Pat? What the hell? I don't know.
You don't remember Rawhead Rex?
I can't say I do.
Killer monster movie. And I remember it used to be on like Skinamax all the time. And I haven't seen it in so long. When it popped up, I had forgotten about it until I saw it when it popped up on the list when I was looking at 86 movies. I'm like, holy shit, I forgot about this film. Of course, Jordan's going right to the porn movie podcast, Rawhead Dicks.
Man, Pat, our guys are so close with all their spiritual wins this year, right? Damn, sorry.
Yeah,
I
this-
just
Yeah, Super Bowl's gonna suck
they
this year. Oh well.
they had some
They got
great
Brown
wins,
Hall.
dramatic wins. Just fuck. Anyway, sorry.
I was
It's-
rooting to see either the Bears or the Broncos, and neither one of them made, unfortunately. See, yeah, it used to be on Cinemax all the time. Yep. See, stay tuned. It used to be on all the time on Cinemax back in the day, and I don't remember much
It
about it
looks
either.
like it looks like a fucking tornado that's carrying all the debris is like in with like a fucking T-Rex or something.
Yeah, I don't remember much about it. I remember seeing it, but I don't remember much about it. Bill's said Rawhead Rex rules. Brett, you know it. It's the giant back patch of his horror vest.
Okay, I think I've seen it. You're right. Okay.
I haven't seen it in so long, but I threw it up here because I'm like, oh my god, I know the film, but I can't remember. I've watched it. I haven't watched probably since '86 when it was on Skinamax.
I think there could be a porno title to this one somehow.
No, it already did. Jordan threw it out there. Rawhead Dicks. It's already out there, folks. All right. So let's see what we got. Not too many left. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. Shout out to Cody Decker, our good friend out there who actually has Chop Top tattooed on his arm.
Cody
not a
Decker
big fan of
does?
this film. Yeah, Cody's got it. He's got a Chop Top on tattooed on him.
You mean Cody Snyder?
Cody Decker. So you got me saying it now. Cody Snyder. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Cody's probably in the truck having like a sip of something and just spit out. Like, what?
Just spit it out.
Yeah, Cody Snyder, our good friend. Cody Snyder's got a tattoo of Chopped Up. I'm not a big fan of this film. This film gives me a headache. It really does. Everybody's so loud in it. She's screaming all through the film. And I don't know. I don't want to see a comedic Chainsaw Massacre film. The girl that's cute as hell, I forget her name. But I'll watch it if it's on. I mean, who would have thought Dennis Hopper would show up in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre film, you know? Yeah, I did mix them up. Cody Decker strikes again, folks. I'm telling you. Let's just like my time we had Davey Deathray pop in the chat, and Mike always calls him Davey Death Star, and I've called him Davey Death Star a million times probably.
Yeah, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 is fun. It's good stuff.
Yeah, I don't dislike it. I just don't really watch it. If it's on, I might watch it, but for some reason it gives me a headache. It really does. I don't know. Stay tuned says TCM2 is one of his favorites. Caroline Williams, that's it. I couldn't think of her name. Caroline Williams replied to and reposted my Toby Hooper birthday post on X today. She said that they saw it last night at Tarantino's New Beverly Cinema. Nice. Very cool. Cody Tech. I was wondering what you were doing. You were typing. I'm not telling you how dare you.
Shit, I wasn't typing shit. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. Stop it.
Grandpa in this film with the mucus spit out of his mouth makes me. Oh God, yeah. It's definitely a gross film. Who's sending stuff in our chat? I don't know. So let's see what's next. I know we're nearing the end. April Fool's Day. Best part of this is Amy Steele, obviously, and Deborah Foreman, and who was the guy in it that's been in stuff? Why am I drawing a blank on his name? Who's the one guy that was in it? I don't know. I can't think of his name, but this movie
we've seen him. We just watched this. Yeah.
It's fun. Yeah, exactly. I adore Amy Steele. I reached out to her to try to get her on the podcast, and she basically didn't answer me. She probably said, "Fuck that fat prick." April Fool's Day is a fun one. The thing that sucked. All right, so if you have not seen April Fool's Day, just mute it for a second. Thomas F. Wilson.
Yeah.
Yes, there you go. I liked it until I sort of twisted it again, and it sort of like killed it for me.
Oh,
What'd you
really?
say?
Yeah. No.
Just when you realize it was all fake, you're like, what the fuck was that all about?
Yeah, it's a lot of people really like this movie a lot. I could care. I'm not the biggest fan of it.
Yeah, I don't hate it, but it's not something I watch. I know we did a watch along of it, and I can watch it just because there's a scene with Amy Steele where she takes her clothes off, she's in her underwear, and she's so close to taking her panties off, and she doesn't, and it pisses me off. Yeah, that's the part, that's the worst part because it sort of negates the whole film.
Yeah, it does.
Isn't Crush Groove in 86? Is it in 86? I didn't see that.
Let's look it up here. For some reason,
She still looks
thought it
good.
might have
Too.
been.
I tell you, I've seen her at conventions, and she still would want no part of me. She's doing good. But April Fool's Day, not bad. It's fun. I like I said, one of my favorite 80s films is I'm drawing blank on it now. Oh, Valley Girl. One of my favorite 80s films is Valley Girl. One of my favorite soundtracks. And I love Deborah Foreman. She's just so cute.
85, but it's also 86 for outside of the state. So
what's that?
Outside of the state's Crush Groove.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I didn't see that. All right.
Yeah, so I guess technically it's 85 then. Yeah.
I guess I grabbed the Italian version of it. So Demons 2. We did watch Demons not that long ago with Bill.
Which we had never seen, you and I. So
yeah, I'd never seen Demons. I've not seen part 2, so we're gonna have to do part 2 this year.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah, I'll definitely check it out because I enjoyed Demons. It was a lot of fun.
Demons is very good. Yeah, can't wait to watch it again. I love the music in it.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen part 2. I mean, I haven't seen Demons till we watched it, Bill, and looking forward to seeing part 2. Lito says it's creepy as fuck. Yeah, I must have grabbed it because you remember this is Dario Argento. So this I must have, when I grabbed the screenshot of it, it's the Italian poster because he's Italian. I guess I don't know. You really couldn't include this in. It's just considered Italian horror, but you really couldn't call it a giallo. There's not really a giallo.
Giallo.
You know what giallo is based on the definition of it. This is not a giallo film by no means. Yeah, so I believe this is the last one I have. That is the
Money.
Yeah. So, folks, those
Excellent.
are all films from 1986. When I went through it, look at that, 2 fucking hours full of shit, crazy shit. So, if you guys want, based on what you saw tonight, based on movies that I may or may not have had on this list, throw your top 10 chat in the chat. Let us know. I have my top 10.
Yeah.
I didn't modify it because I did forget Trick or Treat and The Hitcher, so I might modify it real quick because they should both be on here.
And I'm gonna also take down how many we have in common. So
yeah, I'm gonna do this. Hold on, I'm gonna do it real fast. 1, 2. This is gonna be 3. I can do this real fast.
Damn, maybe I have another one. I'll have to see. Remember the Peanuts? Damn.
You guys do your homework too. Do your homework, folks.
Oh damn.
4.
Dude, peanuts in a stout just rule. Anything peanut butter or peanuts, right?
Anything peanut butter with alcohol, sign me up. 5, 6.
Was Braveheart 86? No, Braveheart Andy was probably like I think 8 years later, 8, 9 years later.
Yeah. Let's see. 8. Almost there at 9.
Sunday, February 8th, Seahawks versus Patriots. Good God.
All right. So it's my birthday weekend, folks. Not looking forward to what we're going to watch because care about either one of them. So, all right. So let's do this. So start from our number 10. If you guys want to chime in the chat, let us know. We'll just do it with us. We're going to count back from 10. Are you ready to do your top 10?
Damn right. Yeah, I am.
All right. So for me, my number 10 is, where is it? Right there. Night of the Creeps.
That's funny.
Number 10 for me. Night of the Creeps. Love it. Night of the Creeps. If you've not seen it, love me some Tom Atkins. And it's just talk about a fun, crazy movie. Let's
number 10 for me.
Number 10.
Number 10 for me. And you actually didn't have a slide. I was shocked, but it's okay. You can't have everything on there. It's Firewalker with Lou Gossett Jr. and Chuck Norris. Fun action adventure movie. Humorous. It's a Canon film. You know, Canon, we have canon. I recommend it to anybody. It's I don't know if you want to call it Indiana Jones's, but it's got a lot of humor to it. I got both of them signed on the poster. It's a childhood guilty pleasure of mine. So Firewalker, number 10, baby.
Nice. All right. If you guys want, let us know your number 10 in the chat. My number 9 is The Money Pit.
There you go.
Like I've said one that popped up earlier, that is like a film that, I mean, it's rare that my wife actually can quote a film. It just shows you how much we love that film, how many times we've watched it.
Money
My whole
Pit's so
family.
good.
So
Yeah.
many good lines in it. It's such a great plot, and it's just classic Tom Hanks.
Those few years of Tom Hanks around that time, that's probably my favorite one of his movies around that time.
Oh, so much fun.
Good film. Let's see what we got here. Number 9 is mine were Night of the Creeps falls for me. So that's our
Nice.
first match.
Yeah,
Night
we
of
were
the Creeps,
close.
baby.
We were very close.
Mhm.
Nice.
Mhm.
All right. So in my number 8 for me, this is where I show my love for John Carpenter and love me some Big Trouble in Little China.
Okay. There we go.
That's where that lands.
Number
for
8.
me.
This is where Friday 13th Part 6, Jason Lives, falls for me. So much fun. One of the best of the series. Love it, love it, love it.
The best. It's the best one ever in the series.
It's the best. It's
Text me something. Hold on a
spectacular.
second.
I text you that one thing with the guy with the weather, or I messaged you that. I don't know if you saw it. You get a kick out of that.
Oh, Jeff's like, oh, we do a video chat tonight. I'm off tomorrow, so we probably are. So
We
we're
get the kids to bed. School night.
going to number 7. Number
Yeah,
7 for me
um,
is, so this is where Ruthless People land for me. Love Ruthless People.
Excellent. Excellent.
Great film. If you've not seen it, there's so many. The cast is impeccable, and the comedy is just second to none.
Yeah, and Pat, we've talked about it before. That was Bill Pullman's first movie. He's got this small role where
Was
he
that his
plays
first
the
film?
absolute biggest airhead. Yeah. Then
Was
he
it?
did
I was-
Serpent and the Rainbow right after that, like in 87 or 88.
Don't bury me. I'm
so-
not dead.
But he does some shit in that movie that'll just make you laugh. Oh, God. Then we'll go to Tahiti. Not Tahiti. Tahiti.
He was a moron.
Oh, he was terrible. Number 7. No, see, Pat, you got this further down than me, obviously. This is where Wise Guys falls in for me. Brian De Palma, Joe Piscopo, Danny DeVito. We were talking about it. We will be watching
Nice.
that later. A handful of these we'll be watching this year. So,
Very
yeah,
cool.
Wise Guys, number 7.
All right, so where are we? Number 6? Did I mark it number 6? Where's my number 6? Oh, why I didn't realize where my number 6. So Wise Guys was your number 7. Number 6 for me is Wise Guys.
There we go.
Yep,
We're
we were
close to the match there.
That's 2 of them where we were this close. Yeah, Wise Guys. That's just I count how many times I watched that back in the 80s because I recorded it all for cable.
Oh,
And
yeah.
just sit there and laugh. I remember watching it with my dad. My dad got a kick out of it too.
That's a movie I bonded with my dad, Pat. And you think about it now, it's just like, God, that's a Brian De Palma movie. A Brian De Palma movie. How does that happen?
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
All right, so what do you got for your number 6 then? I should say because that was my
number 6, just because the character is an absolute icon. This is Crocodile Dundee for me. Paul Hogan just ruled for this role, and it's just a great. I don't want to call it heartwarming, but it's just a happy movie. Happy go of it. Guy gets the chick and everything, and does some weird things. Deals with the cross dresser at the bar.
Curious that. So Jordan says Bill Pullman is his local celebrity. Does he live up by you, or is he from there?
Well, we know his
No.
kid's been in a lot of stuff. We see his kid in things too.
Yeah. I'll be truth be told, that's an honorable mention. I didn't put Crocodile Dundee in my top 10. I done not because I
No.
don't like it, but it's just I watched it, but I wasn't over the moon about it enough about the rest of the films I put here.
Jeff, they had a snow day on Friday actually because it was I call it. We didn't really get snow. Where this whole storm is, I'm getting it's just real cold weather. Like it was like -10 on Friday, so the school's called off for that. I probably only got like a fraction of an inch of snow here, so it was the real
I wish
cold weather.
It's still going outside, so I'm afraid I'll I'll give a measurement and give an update. Maybe I'll do it before the stream ends. I'll run outside because I can make some yellow snow.
The problem is it's too damn cold to have a cigar. It's like shit.
That is true. Otherwise, I'd say I'd definitely do one. So that was your number 6.
Yep.
Number 5 for me. This is where Friday 13 Part 6 lands. Jason Lives. Big fan. Love it.
Yeah, so damn good, right?
Yep.
Okay, number 5, and I know you wouldn't have this on yours that you were saying before, but Top Gun. Top Gun's a big deal. It was, I think it was the top moneymaker that year, or number 1 or number 2.
Absolutely
Kenny
respect it
Loggins.
for what it is. Totally respect it for what it is, but it was not in my wheelhouse enough to put it on my top 10. But yeah, I would never knock it by no means.
You know what's funny, Pat? I never really was into it as much, but I think when that sequel came out, then I appreciate it even further. And then going to Kenny Loggins' farewell tour, right? Was it 2 years ago?
Yeah, I would love to have gone to that too. Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, I just love Jason Lives. Okay, so
So good.
George says Bill Pullman is from Hornell, New York, which is about a half hour from him, also where he works. His sister lived and was an RN in this town until she passed away last year.
Oh, she
Pretty
passed
cool.
away. That's unfortunate.
Wow.
Though. Damn.
Interesting. Oh, wow, look at that's a hot take. Lito's still never seen Top Gun.
I would have never heard. I never thought I would have heard that come out of Lito's mouth.
Wow. All
Well,
right, so that
at
was,
least in the chat.
so my number 5 was Jason Lives. Your number 5 was Top Gun, correct?
Mhm.
Where is my number 4? I mean, I wrote something freaking sloppy. Oh, my number 4. This is where Cobra lands for me.
Match. We got a match.
We got a match,
baby.
We got a match.
I actually,
Wow.
I didn't know if you were going to have this on your list. I didn't know if you liked it that much. Wow.
Oh,
That's
Cobra.
great, Pat.
No, God, if I watched that movie countless times.
I don't
Wow.
even know if I had that on the anniversary because I was thinking that you might not have liked it. You know what? We might have to go back and I probably put that on the list, didn't I, Pat? I had to have. Okay. I'll go back and check that out here in a minute.
All right.
Excellent, Pat.
Oh God,
That was my
mean,
number 4.
I was always a Stallone guy. I'm telling you, I watched all the Rocky when I was a kid. Rocky was my fucking hero. And then Rambo came out. Loved all that stuff. Everything Stallone did back in the day, I watched.
You know what, Pat? When we get to my number 2, I don't remember you showing this slide unless that peanut butter stout is getting to me, and I think you're going to be mad. So, okay.
I did miss a few because I didn't realize they were that year. So I admit that I tried to do as best as I could. So I think I was about 95% on this one.
You did great. Don't worry. I think you'll be like, oh shit.
Where's mine? Because you know what this is? I have them. I wrote everything here, just put numbers next to them. So I'm trying to see where I crossed them out. Cobra's 4, number 3. This is where. So I did have to redefine because I completely forgot the Hitcher with us this year. There's no way in fuck I wasn't having the Hitcher on my list. The Hitcher's number 3.
Yeah, I had a tough time. That's an honorable mention for me. God,
Hitcher, another movie that I watched a million fucking times back in the day. Oh no, right there. That's my number 3, the Hitcher. I can't believe I completely overlooked it, and I had to realign a few things to make sure it fit because I'm like I can't do a top 10 of 86 and not have that on there because that was a big film. Watched it so many times back in the day. There's I can remember the movies because if you guys remember TDK video cassettes, I remember my dad used to
video cassettes. Yep.
TDK tapes, and I just remember all the movies I used to tape that I loved. And that was a movie I watched over and over again.
This is fucking crazy. Okay. Well, never
No,
mind. I think I know why.
House was last year.
That's the one I was talking about, Pat. Actually, for number 2, I looked it up. It's 1985, but it did not get released until 86. It's one of those fucking movies. So
Really?
that's
'Cause I
why
thought
I
we did
have it
a-
on our list for the watch in February. Yeah. It's 85.
So I remember. I thought we celebrated it for 85.
We watched it. We didn't watch it for the anniversary, Pat.
Oh, I thought
We
we
watched
did.
it for something else. It had a release in Victoria, Texas on December 6th, 1985. But the
Oh,
full U.S. release is February 28th, 1986.
All right, so that would probably be. All right, I'm going to make that my 2A because I did not realize it was that year. I thought it was 85.
That
So-
would be that is my 2A. Well, did you do 3 already? Okay.
Yeah, my number 3. Where's my number 3?
Oh, I didn't do 3. You
My
did
number
3.
3. Mine, you didn't do 3. My number 3 was Hitcher. The Hitcher.
My number 3 is Ruthless People, of course. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Nice.
But Yeah, like if you're saying house was your 2A, house was my 2. So maybe I should try to add like something else to the list as a runner-up. This thing's getting weird. Oh man.
Yeah, so for me, that'd be like my 2A because I did not, like I said, when I looked, I thought that was 85. So I'm just going to add that in as a 2A because I mean, House, I love House. That's one of the movies you and I always bonded over big time.
Holy
Love
shit.
that movie.
Do you and I have the same number 1? I'd be okay. Go to it because
I don't know. So, well,
oh
no, we number 2 yet. I made House 2A. I didn't give you my number 2. My number
okay,
2.
you didn't. Okay.
My number 2. Back to School.
Yeah, maybe you know what? That's gonna be the house. That's gonna be the Pat Brett 2A2. So I'm gonna put house slash.
Back to School. I'm sorry, guys. That is one of my favorite films ever.
Okay.
And
I'm
a
with you on
film
that.
that is so synonymous with my family that like everybody just talks every time I told you, every time we drank, me, my brother, my cousins, we're just throwing out quotes from that because for those that weren't of a certain age in the 80s, you have no idea how big Rodney Dangerfield was.
Oh, it's huge.
He was huge. And that movie was a
from
big fucking hit. It was a big hit. Especially once Caddyshack hit, he was huge.
Easy Money. Oh my god.
Easy Money. Not Easy Money would be that probably be that in my top 5 movies. If we did that, Easy Money was probably what? Was it 82, 83 maybe?
Yeah, I just remember Pesci's in it, and he's the photographer with the kid on the bike.
Marge, Blanche, will somebody shut the fat little kid up? Oh god, I could talk Easy Money all day. Believe me, my family, we were huge Dangerfield fans, so that's
He was
number
huge.
2.
That's how I want to be
Huge.
remembered.
Yeah,
Huge.
such a great movie.
Okay,
I just always loved
So
Joe Pesci when he finally gets the money at the end, and they're on that
Yep.
yacht, and he promised to take his wife to Coney Island. He's like, "Oh, we're gonna go to Coney Island." He's like, "Did you give the captain directions?" Yeah, I say, "Here, here's the map." He said, "You go right down the Hudson. You go straight ahead. You get the statue of that broad. You hang a left." Joe Pesci was hysterical in that.
so good,
Tom
Joe
Noonan.
Pesci. That was when
Tom
he was
Noonan was
starting to
in that
show his
too.
comedy. Mhm.
Tom Noonan was the other guy that he was hanging out with.
Oh my god. Oh, so
great
good,
stuff.
Pat.
All right, so yeah, so my 2A, 2B, so we're a match on 2. So
Damn
number
right.
1. So we're doing number 1. My number 1, I said it before, it was a crime that it wasn't nominated for Academy Awards that year. My number 1's The Fly.
Wow, Pat, that's your number 1. Impressive.
Yeah, The Fly.
Wow. Do you know what my number 1 is now?
What do you got?
It's Running Scared by a long shot. Fucking love the Chicago
I
Buddy
can
Cop movie.
I can so see that for you. I can totally see that.
Yeah.
Yep, I see it.
Yeah. Absolutely
The
love
Fly
it.
sucked my ass.
It's good. It's a real it's a Debbie Downer, but that's the subject matter of what
It's a downer of a film. It's not. There's nothing happy about that film at all. But as a horror film and how it was filmed and the practical effects, that movie. I'm sorry. When I first saw that, I was just like, wow.
Jeff is.
See, I don't agree. See, I don't agree. Top Gun for me. If
I can't have it that low. I'm surprised I have it as low as I did on my list. But wow.
What's that?
Top Gun. That's his number 1.
Yeah, I don't know. I just was not. I was not. I just didn't go to the danger zone. I didn't do it. Didn't do it.
You know what? Jeff posted a little love for Linda Hamilton. King Kong Lives was also 86. I'm sorry. Every time now, Linda Hamilton, her name's brought up. I just think of the meme now everywhere now, right? It's terrible.
Oh, what?
It's
When she's having the big big orgasm face.
Yeah, where she's like in ultimate pain. It looks like. It's like, God damn.
It's like he's in the wrong hole.
She's like, ugh. Oh, poor
Top-
Linda
To me,
Hamilton.
my favorite thing about Top Gun is probably the soundtrack. I didn't hate the movie, but I don't know. It just didn't do it for me, dog. It just didn't do it
I
for
want
me.
they do it for me, dog.
It didn't do it for me.
Well,
For me,
oh.
not a lot of. Guys. Here's the deal. You guys should know how I am. I'm a horror guy. I'm not that guy when it comes to those films.
We should rank the Kenny Loggins songs in movies because remember I got stuck with that damn song from Over the Top
I am
like
still
not too
writing
long
that
ago.
down. That would be fun.
Across the sky.
Oh God. I'm all right. Ain't nobody worried about me.
Oh God, they're so good. Yeah, Manhunter's good. I can't believe I don't have Hitcher on my
Oh,
my
I had
list, though.
to
It's a
change
bummer.
it around. I'm like, oh, holy shit! There's no way in hell I can't have that movie on. Love
And
that
honestly, we didn't
film.
put you and I don't have. I know you said you were an Aliens guy. We didn't have Aliens either of us. Or
No,
Ferris
I
Bueller's Day
didn't.
Off.
No. Well, I did tell you before. Aliens is a franchise I like, but I not something that like I'm crazy about. Like I'll watch them
Or
and I appreciate them, just not. So I'll go down my list of. I'll do my honorable mentions, and you can do yours. My
Okay, you got
honorable
it, sir.
mentions: One Crazy Summer. Love One Crazy Summer. Funny as hell.
Mhm.
From Beyond. Enough said. Barbara Crampton.
Across the sky.
Gotta watch that.
Meet me halfway.
Let's see. Gung Ho. Love Gung Ho was big. For those of you who
Ray
don't know,
Don
Gung Ho
Chong
was
Gung Ho.
big. Yeah, Gung Ho was a lot of fun. So that's another honorable mention. What other ones do I have here? Chopping Mall. Honorable mention for me.
Yeah.
Love Chopping Mall.
Mhm.
Why? Because I didn't realize it was that. I didn't realize it was this year that it was released. So I just put an honorable mention. Trick or Treat.
Yep, good call. That's on mine.
So those are the ones that were my honorable mentions. Yeah, yeah, we're
Um,
over 2 feet, Mike. Because I actually had the yardstick out before. We're over 2 feet, and it's still going.
Let's.
I'm gonna leave it to Brett in a minute. I want to hear his honorable mentions. Then I'm gonna make some yellow snow. I'll go outside and measure how much we have, and I'll let you
Yeah,
guys know.
and yeah, we could jump off then. Yeah.
Yep.
Honorable mention: Stand by Me for sure. Miss Stand by Me on the
Yeah,
list.
same thing. Like, and everybody's like, there's movies that are classics like Stand by Me and Top Gun. I appreciate them. I've seen them, but I'm a horror guy, guys. That's the
Right.
reason it's a horror movie podcast. I'm going to pick those movies over those because I'm going to say, like, okay, what am I watching tonight? Top Gun or Chopping Mall? Chopping Mall. Am I watching Stand by Me, or am I watching not necessarily horror, or I like stupid comedy? Am I watching Stand by Me, or are we watching Armed and Dangerous? Armed and Dangerous. That's just the way my mind thinks. So, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, Stand by Me, Chopping Mall. I saw Karate Kid 2 before I think I saw all of 1. Karate Kid 2 was kind of wild for its time in 86. It was a big 86 movie. Aliens, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Chopping Mall, like you said. Down and Out in Beverly Hills, right?
Oh yeah, that's
Big-
good. Yeah, I love it. I didn't make my list, but
Big
I
tri-
love it.
Big Trouble in Little China, 2 more. The Delta Force and Trick or Treat. Yeah. Those are ones that I would have loved to have had on there.
Very, very cool. All right, you entertain the troops. I'm gonna make some yellow snow, and I'll measure, and I'll let you guys know what we got here in the Northeast Pennsylvania
Yeah,
area. Hold
and
on.
I'm gonna figure out. Yeah, you and I had more than half of ours that were matching. So
Yeah, we
that's
had a
pretty
lot of
damn good.
matches. That's why we're simpatico. That's
Yes,
before you know it, we'll be what is that? Together.
together again. Oh my God. Okay, go do what you gotta do. I'm gonna read these messages here. What do we got here? Yeah, Jeff's having a good time. Thanks for we've been lost amongst the well, you're doing okay. Cody, what do you got here? So this is your list. You got The Hitcher, Manhunter, Jason Lives, Aliens, The Fly, Top Gun, Cobra, Critters, Karate Kid 2, and probably Ferris Bueller in some order. Okay. Yeah, I figure a handful of those would be yours. Okay. Jeff says here, Lito, those bastards in our viewing audience give it a D close ranking. Okay. Whatever Pat says, I got a couple inches more. Hey, Mike, I bet you do. His is probably going to get lost here in a minute. Let's see here. Okay, stay tuned, folks. What's your favorite Porky's movie, Pat and Brett? I'll probably just be the original. I saw those at a very young age, wrongfully. But I did watch them again. Like I watched them. I think I came up watching those because when American Pie came out, like American Pie was when that came out, that was like I was at that same age of the characters in that movie. It's like senior in high school. You kind of want to maybe try to get laid at that time, and it was just that was like the movie at that time in 1999. So at that time is when I watched the Porky's movies. I think I remember the first Porky's liking it the most. So I'll have to go back and check that out here. Okay, stay tuned, folks. Let's see here. Legend. Okay, Legend. Okay, Aliens, Star Trek 4, The Voyage Home, Top Gun, Fierce Fuelers, Ruthless People, Critters, The Golden Child, Crocodile Dundee, and Stand By Me. Okay, decent. Joe Brett Jets play in Chicago next season. Me and Pat are going to come. Yeah, I know he was originally talking about. I don't know if that's the same trip that you guys were looking to do for his get together with his side of the family, his brother and friends or whatnot. But dude, that'd be awesome. I haven't seen Legend in a while, and I loved it. Legend, man, you had Tim Curry with all that makeup, right? So damn cool. Jordan says, if I stick my shaft to the snow, it doesn't hit the ground.
Oh, geez. Really? Look at this. All right, folks.
I can't read it all the way.
So to tape measure out, I went to an area that there was no snow from a snowblower being on top of it. 25 and 1/4 inches.
Wow. Can you go back to the chat here? Because I tried to read Jordan's, and when you're reading Jordan's messages out loud, it sounds
Are you able to go back
bizarre.
Are you able to bring this stuff? You should have. I thought you had permission to do that.
Well, I'll hold on here.
I'll change
if I stick my shaft in the snow and it doesn't hit the ground before my balls touch snow, it's at least a couple foot deep.
Yeah, Mike, I went to one area that none of the snow was hidden or was nothing added onto it. It was 25 and 1/4 inches of snow, and it's still snowing. It hasn't stopped.
Yeah, there's one that we didn't talk about as much, Pat, was Legend. A lot of people are talking about Legend in the chat.
Legend's another fun one. Yeah, another one. Like I said, I always miss a few. I do try.
Fucking Jordan. Yeah, Leanna, I can't even. I'm reading that out loud, right? Like, heck, Pat and I say some pretty awful, bizarre shit. But when you're reading it,
Jordan,
I can't.
Jordan, I hope you're off tomorrow.
I
hope you're off.
He popped me as he does. Oh, geez.
So we're still at 24 likes, folks. If you haven't hit like by all fucking much, hit the goddamn like button. Stop being stingy.
Hey, Pat. He's probably see this is gonna bizarre. When I meet Jordan in person, you know I'm gonna give him the biggest hug, right?
Oh, you've never met him in person. That's
I've never met him in person. No.
Oh, that's
but you know what's funny?
Yeah.
It's not. You know what's funny? It's like people say, "Oh, you've never met somebody in person," but like with the way how we're on video, it's like it's meaningful in person, but it's not like as crazy meaningful, right?
Yeah.
Like
I forgot you've yet to meet in person. Yeah, this is true.
Yeah.
You still up, Mike?
Man.
You hanging out tonight or what? Are you working tomorrow? Well, you work from home, so there's no excuse for not going to work. There's your balls.
So Pat, you need to go back and watch the. And by the way, so I'm bringing up that Bad Movies Rule podcast. I sent you that post where those people were all talking about Halloween 2 with that car accident.
That was funny. I'll give them that.
They're not the biggest horror movie people, and as I found out, Pat, I'm sorry, I don't have something to drink here. I'll grab some water. They're all from Wisconsin.
You've been drinking water all night?
No, dude, you know what I was drinking? I drank this barrel aged thing, so you know I'm feeling it there after that. So,
I'll
they
be
kind of
around
did
if you want to hang. Let me know.
They're not like Halloween people, right? So they're bringing up certain shit. They're like, I hear that the Halloween movies are famous for having the Rocky Balboa beginnings. And they're like the Rocky Balboa beginnings. They're like, oh, where they show the previous movie, the first few minutes of the movie. So
True.
they're like,
Balboa, yeah.
But they kind of do like the reverse of stuff. Like they talk about Michael Myers, like he is human. He's not like Uber. He's not like Jason or Freddy as much. He is human, but he's like the John Wick of slashers. He just keeps on taking pain.
Oh no, Andy, I've seen Skin Deep with John Ritter. It's fucking great. Blake Edwards was great, and you know what? He's been lost in the sands of time. I don't know why. He made some slapstick, funny movies back in the day. His biggest one, arguably, is probably 10. Did you guys ever see the movie 10? Dudley Moore and Bo Derek.
Yeah.
That was arguably his biggest film. But he made so many other fun movies, and Skin Deep was fucking funny as hell.
Oh God, that was so funny. Yeah, I guess maybe I might have to get.
Brett can't pussy out. Need him on our video call at least for the first 30 minutes or so.
Well, but I do work tomorrow. But I will probably stay on for a little bit after. I got to just check on the family and stuff. So, yeah.
Mike said, "Did you guys drink the beers he sent, or are we saving them for a tasting?" Did you guys drink them already?
I didn't, but I gave Bill the one that one of them popped. There was the one red IPA or whatever it was. That one popped. So I gave Bill the one that didn't pop. So but bottom line is I did save those. Those are like the only beers minus all these barrel aged beers I have in the house. I've been really good not buying anymore.
You being a good boy?
Pat, I have
I'm trying to
other,
be good.
I have other stuff here. You know that from experience. So
Leo says, "I think Friday the 13th is more the series that has the rocky beginnings." Yeah, pretty much.
yeah. Well, Lito, you go watch them. They're just long podcasts. That's all to listen to. They're like everyone's over 2 hours. Yeah, bad movies rule. they're pretty funny. They just did Cliffhanger, so I got to check out Cliffhanger.
We can do a tasting in 2 weeks. We can do a members only tasting on February 6th. Friday, February 6th. My birthday.
Pat's got me going. He's like, we're going to do a members tasting February 6th for my birthday. I like that, Pat. We're going to do that.
I'm gonna give a membership away. Why not? I'm gonna do it.
He's going to give a membership away. It's going to be the greatest thing ever.
Box. Gonna do it.
Can't do it. It's the best ever.
Best one you've ever seen, ever.
It's the greatest.
Let's give a membership away. Let's see who gets it. It won't be horror on tap, but let's see who gets it. Stay tuned. Wants to know who signed your poster that's behind you.
Stay tuned, folks. Anybody you could think of on that, stay tuned. I guess, what do we want to say? Carpenter, John Michael Graham, not Dick Orlock, Tony Moran. Everybody under the sun. The one that probably a lot of people don't have is Mustafa Khan, right, Pat? That's probably the big one that's on.
That's the grail. Yeah. Mustafa is the one.
Jamie Lee is signed.
Mustafa and Donald Pleasance are pretty much the two that are grails to get.
I did I sent it in for Kyle Richards to sign. She's not one that does cons. You know what? I should probably just do a full. Yeah, God. I got this computer to start doing that stuff, Pat. So, yeah, I will show that again in the future here. It was anyways.
Well, somebody named Chaz Lara 2313 got the membership I just bought. So welcome to the asylum.
Pat, you know how I showed this during our watch along that I bought, that Halloween artwork. There was another one in there I forgot that I didn't get to show. There was two of them, and this was the first one he did with Halloween 4, which you've kind of seen some of that before.
That's nice.
So these are 11 by 14 pieces of artwork, and I think you were asking who that artist was.
Michael. Yeah. So for the folks
from Gibson's Graphics,
any you baseball card collectors out there, I'm going to help Mike, and Mike's going to he's going to start his podcast because Mike collects baseball cards and sports memorabilia. Mike used to work for Beckett.
Yeah,
so Beckett is who does authentications. He worked for them, so yeah, I'm getting him on there, and I'm going to start doing some fun stuff.
Yeah, that'll be cool. I know he's talked about that. That'll be really fun to take part in because obviously him and I can rant and rave about that too. So
Stay tuned says, no, unless you're a mod, you can't post a link in the chat. You can copy it and people can copy and paste it, but it won't come up as a hyperlink, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's just the mods on that. So
Yeah, Leanna's a mod. If you want to share something in particular, just Leanna can share it for you.
yeah, absolutely. We're just
Lito
laid back
says,
cats here.
one day I'll have to show you the Halloween posters I got from the 30th and the 35th anniversary conventions. It's got like 100 people on each poster. Oh, definitely. I'd love to see that.
Oh, that's great. You probably got that 30 Years of Terror one with the images of all of that. I know which one you're probably talking about, the 30th. 35th, I wouldn't know too much about.
You know what? Copy it and throw it in the chat, and then Liana she can share it and it'll come up as a hyperlink. Absolutely.
Yeah. Stay tuned, folks. Sounds like he's like the autograph guy. Sooner or later we'll have to show all
Yeah,
that
I'd be
stuff.
curious. He's always talking about all these autographs he's got, and it sounds interesting. We'd love to see them. If you ever want to come on and join us.
Yeah, I don't even know where
Mike's got to be drinking. All right, I'm hanging out with Mike today drinking. Mike just gifted 5 memberships.
Mike, awesome.
All right, so we're hanging out for this. I'm going to party. So let's see. Hold on. I have to move the mic because the writing's getting smaller. Leo's getting larger. I need to get better prescription. So let's see who got the memberships.
Here, we'll show one of those off really quick. That's my big one.
Smoke 7154 got one. Madman Collection got one. Suffa Horse got one. Brent Madison got one. And Ghostface Studio Productions. Welcome to the club. All right, Mike, I'll bring over.
Yeah, there you go. Stay tuned, folks.
I'll bring over some Elijah Craig. It'll warm us up.
Yeah, and then I'll have to send you your bottle of that too. So, yeah.
These bums better join. The applicant is a bum.
We will, baby. He will. What time is it? Oh shit.
Yeah, Mike. Every time there's a free membership, Mike always gets one. You got beer too? What do you need? Let me know if you. All right, we'll drink what you have left, and I have beer here, so we have a backup, and I'll bring the bottle over.
Across the sky.
Nice. Oh, folks, if you have never, Jordan, who is not only a good friend of ours and always in the chat with us, go check out. He's got a good channel. Go check out Horror on Tap. Go give him a sub. He's doing some reaction videos now where he's watching films he hasn't watched before. It's a lot of fun. So, by all means, go check it out. Go give him a sub.
Yeah, there's a couple people here that are asking about stuff.
We're doing it.
Andy or even stay tuned, folks. Yeah, maybe we might do a summary again. Maybe Pat. Maybe we should kind of do a rundown of some of our favorite Halloween things again. Maybe we'll do like our 5 favorite possessions or something.
Shout out! I did my Halloween collection update. Shout out to everybody watching it. I got a lot of views and a lot of new members because of it. Because I was trying to do something. I was going to try to do it quarterly, and I just got lost in the sands of time. So I did that, where I did a whole update of all the stuff I got since August. And wow, I got everybody. I had a lot of response. So everybody that watched it, liked it, thank you. I wasn't expecting that by no means.
It's probably easier to do that than doing it on our podcast the way we're kind of setting things up now. So.
And we can do something where we do our favorite ones. Just do a separate video or something.
Yeah. Oh, good stuff. Well,
Leon's getting larger. Yeah, let's go because Brett's got to make sure the kiddies are getting to bed. I don't have to worry about that. I have to go upstairs and check on the wife and the puppies.
My wife.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, Leo, I've been cutting back. Like even you, I appreciate you find that because work has been a little strange for the past couple of months. So I've been trying to tighten the belt a little bit. I haven't really been buying much at all. So when I started going through with the stuff since last August, I'm like, wow, I bought more than I fucking thought because I haven't bought anything in a while.
But Pat, part of it now is it seems to really be getting out there more in season. Like, remember, I think the only Halloween thing besides these 2 pieces of artwork I bought since after Halloween were those pint glasses. That's the only thing I think I bought. So it's been kind of nice, right? Like
the only new stuff I bought is the Waiting Out the 80s because I had to buy that because I've been wanting one of them for forever. And the pint glass. That's it. No, I bought that button down
Oh, the gray and black one that I got that you
Yeah.
have now.
Other than
yeah.
that, I haven't bought anything in a while. And
Things-
truth be told, money's a little tight in the household right now. There's a lot of things coming up, including I have to fix my car and some other stupid shit. So yeah, I don't see me unless something incredible comes along. I'm not spending money on shit right now. Not. Yeah, so let's get out of here, everybody. This is great. I hope everybody enjoyed this and this little trip
this is
down memory lane
fantastic.
for 1986 of all the films that we loved. And if you're watching this after the fact, by all means, throw it in the chat, man. Let us know your top 10 of 86 or even top 5, whatever you think. Let us know some of the ones that we may or may not have missed. And it's just crazy how many good movies came out in 2 years, 85 and 86. It's just crazy. And you know what? Shout out to Lito, and you mentioned it too. Maybe next week we'll do 96. Let's do 1996 next Sunday.
Yeah,
Do a
I'm
30th,
wondering, like,
anniversary.
yeah, I'm honestly, I would love it. I think we might have to just do our top 5 maybe, because I remember there not being so many anniversary ones. You go back and look at 1996, and I think you might agree with that, but we could just do the slides, like if you were able to just do the slides again, that'd be fun.
Maybe we'll have some time one night where we could do that. We're looking together while I'm making it, and so I don't forget shit.
Oh shit, that would be a great idea, actually, Pat.
Yeah, we can do that. Leanna says, "Thanks for the stream. Thanks everyone in the chat for making things fun." So yes, Leanna, if not working tomorrow, you can join the after party too. So
yeah, Leanna, thank you again for all the support and help. It's awesome.
I've kept a list so I can give my top 10, but I'm too high. Andy, have a good one. Thank you for popping in. Awesome, guys. Everybody, we're gonna get the hell out of here. I'm gonna go probably next door and hopefully not die in the snow on the way to Mike's house. What about the thoughts of the new Masters of the Universe movie? I haven't seen. Is it come out yet? The new Masters of the Universe? No, right?
The trailer debuted earlier this week. Earlier in the week, I should say.
That might be a movie I'd watch. Yeah, because I loved Masters of the Universe back in the day. I remember coming home from school and watching it all the time, and I did like the original Masters of the Universe movie. So that one I might watch.
Yeah, I'm stoked for it.
86 was 6 years. You were 6 years old, you young bastard. Watch Top Gun on Delta Airlines flight to Florida. I cried when he died. Oh, I'm gonna break his ball. I'm going to drink with him now, so I'm gonna break his balls.
You mean Goose? You died when Goose died? You say?
Oh God, Leanna's still going. It's not masturbators of the universe, Jordan.
I love it.
All right, folks. So if anybody that's in our inner circle, we will be doing something post podcast. And everybody else, thank you so much for joining us. Like, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed this as much as we did. And we'll be back on Tuesday night with Bill from the Everscape as we watch Troll. And if you want to remember, by all means, become a member. And if you upgrade to the Dark Side membership, every month we're going to do a raffle. And whoever wins gets to pick the movie we watch, and they must come on and watch it with us live. So if
this one's about trolls,
don't enter. But if you want to come on and hang out with us, by all means, upgrade, and we can get you on.
Troll.
All right, so you hang out. We'll say our goodbyes. Everybody, thank you. Stay out of the snow. Have a great Monday, and we'll see you guys on Tuesday. And there's Michael and his big sappy eyes.
Here's with Lori shooting them.
Later.